Hello, Beez Bladers. Welcome back and welcome newcomers to the channel. It is Friday, March 28th, 2025, and we are live at the Hive. All right. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to talk about very cool knives, new knife releases of 2025. You know, who would have thought that we would ever do such a crazy thing? But that's what's happening right now. Are you ready for it? Huh? Can you feel that? Huh? Can you feel it? Can you feel the energy? Welcome to the Hive stream. We are here for about 4 hours every Friday night, and we have a lot of fun. We're going to talk about new knives that were released this past week, new knives that are coming out. We have a little announcement about Kaiser knives. Oh yeah, you know what I'm talking about right now. Yes, right now. And we listen. We're just going to have fun like we do every week, and you're going to blink, and there's going to be a huge giveaway, and someone's going to be like, oh my gosh, they won't be able to sleep tonight, and they'll be waiting for their giveaway to be sent out early tomorrow morning. Maybe not that fast, but you know how it goes. I want to give a big shout out to all of our channel members. Thank you for supporting beezblades, and a giant shout out to all of our members of law enforcement, past, present, and future, and our members of our veterans, all of our veterans, past, present, and future, and everybody that's in law enforcement and first responders. Thank you for what you do, and all the truckers out there, and everybody that anywhere from fast food to Home Depot to Lowe's, depending upon your preference. But thank you for what you do to make this whole thing happen. And another shout out, just shouting out there all kinds of stuff, because that's what I do, right? I want to thank all of Max Headroom, all my moderators, for keeping the chat going well and keeping the bots out and all that stuff. And just a reminder, this is a family-friendly show. We don't curse and we don't talk about politics or religion. We just keep it nice and even keel. You know what I'm saying? This is the one chance I get to relax, and it's with all of you. And I'm going to give a big super chat to Robert Feely's been a member for 34 months. Yeah, you heard me. It's a super chat. First bell of the night, baby. Had to dust it off. Yeah, I must have the dustiest house. I gotta run my homemade filter some more. You know what I'm saying? Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Oh my goodness gracious. I have to work tomorrow, so I have to enjoy. I have a split weekend this week, today and Sunday. What's up, Eric Grimm? Top Dog 8762's in the Hive. Chris James, how you doing? Gareth, all the way over in Africa, just a couple miles away from here in Ohio. Brian White, how you doing, man? Twisted Sis, Mark Ramon, how you doing? Jessica Van Hoos is in the Hive. Robert Willoughby, hello, Mr. Willoughby, sir. And Toe Jammer and family are in the Hive. Hello, hello. I'm just listening. I hear noise upstairs. It's one of the dogs drinking. I'm on double duty tonight. I said duty because Mrs. Beez is not in the Hive. She is preparing for a bridal shower. Yeah, a wedding shower, whatever you call it. No, not bride. Yeah, bridal. I don't know, some kind of shower. She's getting ready for that with the family, so she's not home. I'm not sure when she'll be here. I imagine she might be back in time to be in the Hive. I would think so. I don't know. I didn't exactly give her a curfew. She knows I can hold down the fort, right? Tim B said, don't forget to go check out the new Kubey Bloom designed by our friend Aries EDC. Aaron D said, hi, Beez. Happy Friday, everyone. Tim B, let's see. Kelly White said, hope everyone's having a great Friday night and to start to your weekend. Yes, this is a chill. We don't have an itinerary tonight other than talking about knives that we just got or that we're getting or ones that are coming out. And there might be one particular knife that I'll show that I haven't shown on the video yet, but that one, we'll see about that. And look at this. First honey heating of the night. Mr. D. Edelman with a $10 super chat. He said, howdy, Beez and everybody. Hello, Mr. Edelman, sir. How you doing, man? Mr. D. Edelman. Thank you, bro. Bro Hamsky. He's already there. Said, hope everyone is having a great day. Marco, how you doing, man? And Top Dog, top of the evening to you, my friend. I hope you got to go outside and enjoy some of this warm weather today. It felt like early summer out there. I think here in Ohio, Southwest Ohio, I think it got close to 80 degrees today. I couldn't believe it. I was down in the inner Hive, in the inner combs making some content for like 3 or 4 hours. And I came upstairs. Excuse me. Excuse me. I went outside. I took the dogs outside. I was like, holy cow, what happened? What happened was, hello, James Rainey. How you doing, man? Thank you, Mr. Edelman. I did a little rearranging up here just for a different view, you know, just to see what it would look like. I put a few knives up there, you know, just this is a knife channel. And, you know, I figure why not put a few knives in the view, just clean it up a little bit. We've had the same stuff back here for a long time. I still like this stuff, but, you know, I like my Beez gnome. I love it when people send me stuff with bees on them. Any kind of bee stuff, and these, you know, this kind of stuff is very cool. I really do like it. It became a theme, and you know, obviously, it's very cool. Top Dog said, "I'm like a vampire. Sunlight burns me." Well, yeah, dude, you've been stuck inside for so long during this long arse winter. Now it's time to go out and get some. Yeah, your body will be like, how do you make vitamin D? Somebody send a memo. We need to look up that MOU. Or is it a standard operating procedure? How do you make vitamin D? Mr. Edelman said, I'm having a bee-less day, everybody. Kelly said, I have the same condition, Top Dog. You go outside and you go, I mean, it's nighttime now. I mean, look, see, the stars are out. Actually, I don't even know if is it dark yet? Let's see. Oh, yeah. I was just outside with the dogs about 20 minutes ago, and it was still pretty daylight out. Yeah, it's amazing from December to now, how much difference it is and how long it is. Do you remember just about 3 months ago at 5:30, it was dark. Now we're at 8:30 and I don't think it's dark yet. I don't know. Somebody that can look out your window around Ohio or the East Coast somewhere, let me know. Is the light still on outside? James Rainey said still sunny and 70 and PDX. Oh yeah, I'm glad we brought that up. Let me put this. Let us know. Introduce yourself. Tell us where you're watching from. And we're going to do pocket checks tonight. We're going to do all the fun stuff because this is going to be a relaxing hive. We'll see. Because next week, we'll have all the new Kaiser releases. Oh, yeah. I got a giant box of Kaisers that we're going to be checking out. And yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. And we'll have a 10% discount code next week. It'll be a 3-day code starting on Friday at the live stream. Good for all the new Kaiser releases. I haven't even looked. I don't even know what's being released yet. I have the big box upstairs. I haven't opened it. I'll open it sometime this week. Gosh, I guess I'll have to. Holy cow. Oh, April is coming too fast. It's tax day is on its way. What's that, SBKN? He said, I had a hard day today, but the hive brightens the whole weekend. I like hearing that, man. Oh, yeah. Best Tech dropped some heat. That video came up today. Robert Feely said, I like the look of the new Drop Bear Fixies. Oh, yeah, I did finally see one of those go by on the Instagram. Ace said, I just used your link and code to get the Scout Medic at Blade Binge. Oh, very nice, dude. That's a sweet looking fixie. Get your fixie at Blade Binge. Eric Grimm, dude, I want to hear about it after you get it in. I would say you'll probably have it by next Friday. So let us know what that medic is going to be like. I'm very curious. David Kula said, how's everyone tonight? Eric Grimm said, watching from Oregon. We got Oregon in the hive. Gregory Witt is, he said, it's dark here in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Yeah, yeah, okay. Well, if it's dark, Jim Dewey's in Kanasa. I'm guessing that's Kansas. You're not in Kansas anymore. Chris James is buying a Microtech. Oh, do tell, good sir. Which one? That's the question. Here's the drop that dropped today. It's the VK Koozie by Volpic Knives. Well, it's by Best Tech. But let's see, does it have the little fox on it? Let's see. What are we focusing on? My focus needs more focus. Yeah, there's your little. And he typically does this right here. He has the copper, and it has one stud, and you can see the copper on the other side, and it has a copper backspacer, a little bit of backspacer action going on. Steve said, I'm specifically not watching all the knife drops because I can't control myself. What's up, Splitting Slices? He said, my name is Splitting Slices near the Circle City, Indiana, and love hot blades and cold brew. What's up, man? Kelly Sloan said, I got the Concept Orion with fake Damascus blade. Concept Orion with the fake Damascus blade? Is it fake? How is it fake? Is it not layered? Top Dog just put up the link to the VK koozie. Oh yeah, I have 5% off on this thing. You talk about a nice crispity, crunchity Butterfinger. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, am I the only one that likes Butterfingers in here? Man, I couldn't tell you the last time I had a Butterfinger. And this is easy to get out of your pocket too. Ace said, I will. I just received the bigger version, black DLC with brass smooth grips. It's great. It's great. Kelly said, well, it says Damascus, but cheaper steel than S35. Tim B said, hey, Aries, I was just talking about cheaper steel than S35. That doesn't mean it's not Damascus, right? Twisted Sis said, I love Butterfinger. Top Dog said, what? Giveaway? This giveaway? Oh, yeah. Top Dog just put up a link to the giveaway comment video for the big giveaway tonight. Uh-oh. No, it's too early for you to get up on my lap, bud. He's already there, said, first time here. Love your videos. Dude, I'm glad you're here. That is very cool. Bogart is in the Hive, and he's wanting to say hi already. It's kind of early. I'm not ready to be covered with fur, but I don't know. I don't think I have any option. Hello, puppy. He's just a baby. What were you guys doing up there, dude? You're out of breath. Matthew Holbert said, ho, 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 with a bottle of rum. Happy Friday. He's already there. Hey, dude, hang out. You're going to have fun tonight. Tonight, we are going to chill, talk about all the knives that were on the channel this week. And I'll tell you my experience with the new chef knife from Civivi. And Stacy Bolster Blades has been a member for 41 months with a super chat. Stacy, the puppy is trying his best to climb up into my lap. Climb into my soul. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Oh, yeah. Chris James said, it's your duty to pet the pup. I know. I don't, he doesn't give me a whole lot of options. Yes. Oh, no. Oh, yes. 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 I know. Oh, he's just a baby. Hello, puppy. Where's your mama? Where's your mama? Where's your mama? Where's she? Where's Berkeley? Where's Berkeley? Go get him. Go get him. I'll let you up my lap in a little bit, bud. Oh my gosh, I'm not ready. He wears me out. Aries said, hey, Beez, did you see my first production blade with Kubey, the Bloom? Yes, somebody mentioned that just a minute ago. Kubey do. Kubey Knife Co. Let's see if I can pull it up here. Bloom. Let me share it with all of the world right now. I'm going to let you all see. Aries EDC, famous knife designer, is in the Hive right now. And this is the Kubey Bloom. Would you look at this? How about that? You have three? Yeah, three options. You can get the PEI, the blue micarta, or the black coarse micarta. That's a knife. That's a knife-looking fixie right there. Would you look at it? Just look at it. And congratulations, Aries. Big time. Oh, wait a minute. Stacy. Get you up there. Stacy Bolster Blades has been a member for 41 months with a super chat. A more official super chat. She said, hey there, Beez and all my Hive. Stacy, 41 months. That is freaking awesome. Garrett said, that looks cool, Aries. Yeah, let me go over here and blow this screen up a little bit. Look at this. So what we have here is a very, very nice looking fixed blade. See if I can get you. Yeah, look at that. A little bit of micarta action. Check that out. Comes with a paracord, which is very cool. Very, very cool. Here's what it looks like in someone's hand. And if you would like a little specky specs, this is the Bloom It's a fixed blade. Overall, it's 5.5 inches, 14.1 centimeters, 2.6-inch blade, 6.6 centimeters. Your handle length is 2.95 inches, 7.5 centimeters. Your handle thickness is 0.47 inches. Blade width is 1.02 inches. 14C 28N blade steel, baby, with the vacuum and cryogenic heat treat. 60 to 62 HRC. Bead blast, flat grind, blue micarta, full tang Kydex sheath, 2.7 ounces. Scott Halpern is your designer. How about that? Congratulations, Aries EDC. That is freaking awesome, dude. That's a major awesome sauce right there. See what you guys are talking about. Tim B said the bloom is amazing! Exclamation point. Splitting Slices said, FYI, only 3 hours to support NAF's Lander 5 project. It's got to be funded, right? I mean, it's got to be totally funded. Aries said, thanks for sharing that, Beez. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Remind me to like an hour and a half or so, hour and a half, 2 hours. Once there'll be 7 times 3. Yeah, there'll be 3 times as many people in here, about an hour and a half. Usually about the hour and a half mark, we're closer to 210, 215, 220, 200 people or so. So remind me, and I'll let everybody know then also. That's a sweet looking fixie. Robert Feely said, I agree with Tim. Tim B loved the bloom. Now, what was I showing? Oh, okay. I was showing that. Here, did you guys, anybody get in on this dude? The new Civivi fixed blade. Look at that. Ooh, so shiny. Check that. Is there anyone? I know you already said it once, but who is here for it's your first, second, or third time in the Hive? Shoot. 1 through 5. If it's your first, second, third, fourth, or fifth time in the Hive, you are newer, and I am so happy you're here. Let us know so everybody can say hello and get used to your name, because this is like Cheers, where everybody knows your name. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I mean. So this is the Civivi Cebus, and I like it. It's a very nice utility knife. And I do have 15% off and free shipping on this thing. It's 14C28. What is that noise? What am I hearing? It's 14C28N blade, and that is a lot of 14C, by the way. I mean, do you have any knives that have that much 14C? It's a very comfortable utility knife. They call it a chef's knife, but I mean, I consider it more of a utility style knife, but whatever you want to call it. A petty knife, utility knife. I like it. I like the handle. I like the weight. It's comfortable in my hands. I've done a lot of cutting with it so far. It's become part of the norm in my knife drawer. I like it. Chris James said, I'm waiting on a pizza. Thank God it's Friday. He's already there, said, looks good. Cebus looks like a serial killer knife, said Edelman. Let me see if I can get you in there and get you a little texture vision. Wait a minute. Where's my live stream flashlight? Oh, there it is. Oh gosh, that's bright. Get you a little texture. There's just some texture vision. Would you just look at all the texture? It's actually not as aggressive as it looks at all. It's not that aggressive. But this is when I took it, I was like, oh boy, okay, so Civivi put out a chef style knife. Okay. I got it out and I was like, huh, I'll be darned. It just fits in the hand very nicely. I like it. What can I say? Mr. Mick Ranger with the $5 hair super chat. He said, chilling in the Hive and hanging with Beez blades. He said, is where you want to be on Friday nights. Shout out to brother Aries on the awesome bloom! Exclamation point. Heck yeah, man. Thank you for the $5 hairs. He's already there, said, what do you think of artisan knives? Artisan cutlery, they're pretty good. It's hit or miss for me with artisan cutlery. It depends on which one it is. There are several I like, and then there's others that are okay, but I end up not carrying. So here's the thing is it's like that with all the breeds, all the brands. There'll be some that I like, but I don't really necessarily carry, but I appreciate them and they're in my lineup. But Artisan, I like, well, here's the thing, Artisan and CJRB, it's the same thing, right? So there's some that I definitely carry. I can't even remember the name. The Locust, I really like the Locust. That's a good one. I mean, and then the Pyrites, all of those are good. Those are all Artisan Cutlery / CJRB. Those are all good stuff. Ryan Brown said, hello, Beez. Hope you're doing well. Recently picked myself a Trevisa Tonto folder. Very first knife with micarta. Yes. Very comfortable and good ergonomics. Dude, I love hearing that. I so remember when I really, really, really wanted something in micarta. There are so many goals you can have as a knife collector. It's crazy. I remember I wanted micarta and I got my first micarta, and then I wanted a different color micarta. And then I remember I wanted my first titanium knife. And it doesn't matter what you get. There's always still something to, you know, that's the fun of collecting. It's the journey, right? It's not the destination. Blake said, Artisan Cutlery Revel. Yes, I had the Revel out. Let's see. I had, what's the other one? The Revel, and what's the one that looks like the Revel? I had that one out today. I really like it. That's the one that was on my brain when he asked me that. This one right here. I call it the brother to the Revel, the Satyr. I really like the Satyr. One of the things I really like about it is the texture, the milling on it. Here's the Artisan Cutlery Satyr. And thank you big time, Mr. McRanger. Here's the Satyr. I call it the Revel's brother. But I had this one out today. Ryan Brown said, I love my Artisan Sea Snake. Great to wear as a neck knife. Kelly said, I'm loving the Benchmade tagged out. So there's the Satyr. Thomas said, did you know the Purvis Blades Primordial MK4 button lock is currently available for pre-order? It has a clip point hollow ground Magna Cut blade and titanium handle. Wow. I do happen to have some Magna Cut sitting here. This one that dropped today, this has Magna Cut. In the video, I said it had M390. And then like 5 minutes later into the video, I realized it was Magna Cut, specifically because I was reminded when I was looking at the lockup, and I saw right there. Let's see. Yeah, right there, Magna Cut. Oops. He's already there, said, gonna have to add that to my list. Ben Livingston said, new steels I don't already have a knife in is what really grabs me nowadays. I have my favorite steels I'll look for, but I love getting and trying new steels. Yes, dude. Like me, I still don't have a knife in K390. I don't have K110. There's a lot of stuff that I still want. I really want to try out some K390. Bama Ninja said the Orion by Artisan Cutlery is my favorite. The Orion. Yeah, that's a good looking knife. Derek said, Beez, got me a Manix 2 lightweight. Awesome, dude. That's freaking awesome. Hey, Gareth, did you get your Manix 2 yet? You might have said it and I missed your comment. Gareth, did you get your Manix 2, man? Ben Livingston said, I just snagged a PM2 and Rex 76. Holy cow. How many Rexes are there? Michael Sturk said, hi, Mr. Beez and all in the Hive. Happy Friday. Hey, and if you're in here right now just lurking, you know, maybe you're just watching or you've got this plan while you're doing something else, sharpening a knife or something. And if you haven't said hello yet, please just drop in and say hello. Let us know, you know, what knife you're flipping or what you're up to. Just say hi and where. Look, tell us where you're watching from. There's people all over the world that come to the live stream to hang out. Chris James said, I don't have an OTF, so it's next. Let me show you guys. Well, no, I'll get to that in a little while. Wes Gibson said, I'm sharpening and watching here. See, I love that. Listening to knife people and sharpening your knives. That's some fun stuff. Michael Sturk said, happy Friday. Here, there was a Civivi in the drop that I didn't get, and I wish that's the one I would have got. I like this one, but I like the looks of the other one. Here's the Civivi 6 gil. No, this is the Anaki, the Civivi Anaki. It's pretty darn cool. Pretty darn cool. Let's see. Is that a link? There you go. There's a link. 15% off and free shipping. It ends up being cheaper than Amazon most of the time. Chris James said, sharpening is tedious. Sharpening is tedious until you get the hang of it. And if you have a really good, aggressive first stone, having an aggressive first stone that takes off material so you can get your apex quicker, that takes all the tediousness out of it. Well, I like the zenness and the satisfaction of sharpening. Like, that's my pastime when I say I'm not doing anything. I'm not making channel stuff. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. I'm going to go downstairs and sharpen a knife. Especially when a knife disappoints me, when I go to cut something and it's not as sharp as I want it to be. I'm like, you're getting it. You're next. Addicted to blades too's in the Hive. He said knives and gear. Robert Feely said, I'm flicking my new Kaiser Glow Rhino drop bear. Ooh, you know, I wonder. Ooh, I think I got a Glow Rhino drop bear in my package. Oh, I think that's in a box upstairs. Garrett said that knife looks good. Oh, Garrett, did you ever answer? Garrett, did you get your Mannix 2? I'm hoping it made it all the way over there by now. Maybe not. I know it takes a while to get stuff from here all the way across the Atlantic. Did you get your Mannix 2 yet? Mr. Edelman said the Mannix 2 is a cool knife. What's up, Chris B? He said, hi, everyone. I'm new here. Dude, we have someone else that's new here. Dude, I'm glad you're here. See, that's all we're doing. We're just hanging out. Some folks, you know, when I first started going to different live streams, I was scared to say anything. I was like, they'll think I'm dumb. They'll think I'm a dork, blah, blah, blah. No, everyone's chill. It's such an awesome community. You don't have to know anything about knives. This is where you learn about knives. Literally, this is where I learned about a lot of knives, was live streams. Here's the blade. Just look at that. I think this blade does look pretty cool. It's like the it's like the Civivi paraframe. It's the Civivi Anaki button lock. Really good detent on this button lock. It doesn't bounce out. It just snaps into place. The plunge lock button locks from some of the companies are just getting better and better and better. Really good. Ben Livingston said, knife community on YouTube is awesome. Always super helpful and welcoming. He's already there. Said, I love overbuilt knives. Have my 8010 in my pocket today. Ooh, there you go. He's got the 8010 going on. I was messing around with my 8015 today. That thing's a beast. Top Dog said, Civivi Elementum 2 button lock, 9 variants on Amazon. Thank you for dropping some links, Top Dog. Tim B said, Beez. Did you see Finch has a new site exclusive model, the Finch Avalanche? No, I have not seen that. Can't say that I have. Finch knives. I don't have any Finch knives. I've reviewed one, Finch Avalanche. Let me take a look here. And if you guys will kindly remind me, I know you guys are so good at helping me keep on track. I want to try to end the live stream a little early tonight. I know we don't want to do that, but I have to get up in the morning to go to work. And I've been trying to get more sleep because it's healthier. Yeah, I would rather not go to bed at 2 and get up 4 hours later. So I need to start getting ready for the giveaway at, let's shoot for 11:15. That way I get it done on time, and maybe I can get out about 15 minutes early. I'm going to shoot for midnight just because, well, you know. And also, I'm not drinking any caffeine tonight. I am drinking Sprite Zero, and it's not too bad, not too shabby. Nothing like drinking four Coke Zeros on the live stream and then trying to go upstairs and calm down. I'm up till 4 in the morning. Chris James said, ever notice that an ugly knife instantly becomes a work of art as soon as it enters your collection? Oh, dude, I'm telling you, I've got some knives, like ugly knives that I thought were ugly. And then like 2-3 weeks later, I'm going through knives and I pick it out and I'm like, You know, that's actually not too bad. I kind of like that. Top Dog said, sleep is always good. Yes, I got 7 hours of sleep last night. I'm very proud of myself. My normal is about 5 to 5.5, and I'm trying to add an hour to that. Trying to make myself to go to bed earlier, quit drinking caffeine late. So, you know, being responsible and all that. You know, I'm eating proper again, and I'm losing weight, and might as well, you know, keep going. I'm stuck on carrying my Mad Tonto. Blade's got a Mad Tonto going on. Oh, yeah, the Finch knife. I went to look up that new Finch and forgot. Finch Knife Co. Avalanche, crafted in northern Italy. Oh, that's not too bad. That doesn't look like a typical Finch. The Avalanche Frostbite, Avalanche Granite. Let me pull this up and share you guys what I'm looking at right now. Let's see, present or invite. Oh, wow. StreamYards did something new. I can present more than one screen. Wait a minute, can I? Stop screen, image, file, slides, PDFs. Oh, maybe not. They do have something new here. Share screen. Yeah. Avalanche. Look at this. Zach Stuff gifted 1 beezblades membership with a super chat. Zach's in the Hive. What's up, man? Hey, Zach, I don't know if you've been here since, but my dog found my screw to my Benchmade. tiny little baby screw. The dogs found it. Let's see. Avalanche. Finch knives. The Avalanche Frostbite. The Avalanche Chianti. That Chianti. I like the looks of that. That's like kind of like purple micarta. That's a pretty good looking knife. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Pretty nice. That doesn't look too shabby. And the price isn't bad. Let's see what kind of steel we going for here. M390 overall, 7 1/4, 3-inch blade, 4 1/4-inch handle. Wow, made in Italy. Well, how about that? How about them apples? Would you just look at them apples? Kelly said those are nice for the money. Yeah, that doesn't seem too bad. Zach said I made it to the Hive party, dude. I love having you here, Zach. If anyone has any Benchmade questions, we have the Benchmade aficionado in the Hive. So this is the new chef knife or kitchen knife, if you will, petty knife, utility knife from Civivi, and I really like it. It has been added to my knife drawer. It's pretty darn cool. It's the what's it called? The Cebus, the Civivi, or as Mrs. Beez would say, the Civici Cebus. We now have a Civivi in the knife drawer. And it is the most affordable knife in my knife drawer. These, I believe, were running, let's see, 89, so 9, that's 8, 9 to 11, 12, so $12 off the discount code. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's not the thinnest behind the edge as far as chef knives go, but for a utility knife, it's perfect. Kelly said, does that chef knife come razor sharp? No, I wouldn't call it razor sharp. No. I mean, I have some higher end. I have Shun and a fancy Japanese, I don't even remember the name of it. And those are scary. This one's not scary. It's I mean, it will be once I bring that edge down some more. I'm going to lay that edge back and make it much sharper. But it's just a great overall petty or utility knife. Kind of like a stretched out Gyuto. Chris James said, I love my Benchmades. What's up, Knife Wife? Stacy said, be good, Knife Wife. Yeah, it handles. See how well it handles? Well, not that you could tell. It's very balanced right here in the center. And yeah, I really like it. It's comfy. I was not expecting to like a chef knife that came out from Civivi. I don't know. I had contempt prior to investigation. I've used that line on my son for years, since he was a kid. When he would say, oh, they probably won't have it, or oh, they'll be closed, or he would always have that, and I would say that's contempt prior to investigation. Stop it. I'd say, well, if you're out of milk, run to Kroger and get some. Oh, they'll probably be out. I'm like, dude, that's contempt prior to investigation. Zach Stuff gifted one beezblades membership with a super chat. He's already there, got the membership, dude. He's already there's first night at the Hive, and now he's a member. How about that? Thank you, Zach. El Madicine said, I only just now figured out the Hive connection. I just assumed Beez was a name. Beez is a play on words. When I started my channel, I didn't want to make it B''S because everybody calls me B, Mr. B, et cetera, et cetera. So I stretched it out, made it Beez, and then it became a thing, and it's fun. Kelly said, so you're saying it's not made of seki? No. You have to be positive, said Stacy. Yes, this is a positive live stream. Oh, you know what positively surprised me? And I didn't realize it till after the freaking video. When I was at, what's the thing I do on Tuesday nights? I was at Trivia, and I realized the Lothar is a gravity knife, just like the Civivi Elementum button lock version 1. It locks when it's open, and then it locks when it's shut. It doesn't really necessarily have a detent because it's locked. It will not open in your pocket or any other way until you push the button. So I was a little taken aback, a little surprised by that. Now it's typical, like it's Lothar. It's the Lothar Raptor. It's still a little heavy, like Lothars tend to be. But boy, have they come a long. Look at that. That matches Zach's stuff. It matches his logo down there. Look at that. Look at that. A little bit of blue. But it is, for a Lothar, it is crispy clean. I remember the first Lothar that I ever reviewed. That thing weighed about 12 pounds. I mean, not really, but you know what I'm saying. Chris said, I have a drawer full of old school Seki City SOGs. I need to dig those out. Tim Titus said, yeah, I think I mentioned that in my comments. Yeah. So, and you're the one, yes. You're the one that made me realize that's technically a gravity knife. That was your comment, man. Like when I'm at places or something, I can peek at my phone and I'll see a comment. I don't get to say anything back because it'd be rude, but I do see the comment. I appreciate that. Ryan Brown with the $2 hair super chat. He said the Civivi head is a beast of a blade. The Civivi head. I'm trying to remember. Let's see. Civivi head. Which one is that? Oh, yeah. Okay, I know which one you're talking about now. I have to look. Yeah. Dude. Here's the Civivi head that Ryan's talked about. And thank you for the $2 hair super chat. Civivi head. Look at that. That's the one he's talking about. Yeah, that's a chefy knife. This is one you could use in the kitchen. Absolutely. That's a big blade right there. Ding, ding, ding. Kelly said they probably have the said 6 steel, right, Chris? Kelly said, there she is. There she blows. Ken said, finally settled in on the couch, ready for an awesome night. Ken Faulkner's in the Hive. What's up, Ken? How's it going on the West Coast? Lacey, it's probably still daylight at your house, I bet you. He's already there, said there's another for my list. Dude, your list is going to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. If you want a Civivi, Top Dog just put up my code B15, and free shipping. There's a lot of folks that can't order off of Amazon because of, like, if they live in New York or somewhere else stupid like that that has stupid rules. Ben Livingston said, I grabbed one of those to keep in my Forerunner with the rest of my camping gear. It makes a great, really good camp knife, cook knife. Heck yeah, man. And I had almost forgot about this big Civivi. I don't even remember what the name of it is. What's this big chonker? This one, like some of the bigger knives with wider profiles like this, all the rest of them are facing me. If I can see the pivot, I know what the knife is. These are on the left side and they're facing vertically, so sometimes they get missed. Some of the bigger Civivis, like this bad boy, that's a chonkarooski right there. Ken Faulkner said, just got home from work. Good to be in the hive. Dude, I'm glad you're kicking back and hanging out on the couch, just chilling, man. I got to work tomorrow. Top Dog said, the man, the myth, the legend, Ken Faulkner. Yeah, I don't remember what this one is, but it's a chonker. You guys got me looking at chonkers. Here's another big beast of a Civivi with a very slicey blade. Or this is a sin cut. I don't even remember what this one's called either. Some of their names just don't stick in my head if they don't get a lot of extra attention. And man, this one, I forgot about this one. I completely forgot about it. Splitting Slices said it's the Civivi Voltaire. That's what this big dude is. It's the Voltaire. This one means business. This one it reminds me of Off-Grid Knives. That reminds me, I need to contact Off-Grid Knives. I want to get me a couple. Ben Livingston said, is that the Brazen? Now, the Brazen, that one I am very, very familiar with. That's one of my favorite working knives. The Civivi Brazen, you can't go wrong with that bad boy. Good old Brazen. Here's the Tonto Brazen. There's two versions. You can get the drop point or the Tonto. Oh, I like me a Tonto blade. I really do. I respect them. He's already there, said, you're killing me. Love those beefy knives. Dude, there's beefy knives like nuts. What's this one? Here's another big one from Civivi. I don't remember the name of this one either. It's a button lock. I can't. Oh my gosh, I just rediscovered the bigger knives because they were hiding over there facing a different direction, so they get missed. They're over to the left because I made bigger slots on the left side for bigger knives that are taller. El Madicine said, I mean, you'd have to be a pretty wild wee V-cut super fan to know all of their names. Yeah, tell me about it. Especially with they putting them out so often. Oh my gosh. Wee Knife just put out a new knife. I got one of them. They put out two. They put out two a month, right? I wish I would have got the other one. The other one looks so good. What's up, Leo? How you doing? Don Miller said, I like the Tonto knives, but I have a somewhat hard time getting a consistent edge on them. When you sharpen them, when you sharpen a Tonto, well, let me show a Tonto blade here. Tonto. We're having an intergalactic kegger. Sharpen this edge completely until you're done. Then move to this one. So do this one, get it done, then move to this one. And usually a Tonto is very straightforward, and you can go like this because you're not having to go like this with your arm to raise it because it's flat. So because it's flat, once you find your angle, mark a spot with your finger, make sure you're putting it in the same spot every time. And you can, pressure, no pressure, pressure, no pressure, pressure, no pressure, pressure, no pressure. And usually you get your burr pretty quick. And then you can turn it over, bring it back to you to flip the burr, and then do that. And then get that side sharp. Start here, then do here. And that's I think that might be your answer. When I learned that's what helped me. NFK said, hello, everyone. My name is NFK20. Nut for Knives. Nice to meet y'all. Gareth, I apologize if you ever answered, but did you get your Mannix too? I still didn't see if you answered yet. Rob Dunn's watching from British Columbia, Canada. We got people from all over the world. I love hearing where people are watching from. See right there? I'll put the other banner down. Zach, how's it going all the way over there on the other side of the United States, man? How's life treating you, dude? Did you have a good day? Did you have a good week? Are you gonna plan anything for the weekend? You gonna have a relaxing weekend, man? Gary said, it is here in SA, just bussy with the customs clearance at the moment. There was a There was something in the address, so they did not send it out, but we are sorting it out, brother. Uh-oh. There was a blank in the address. Uh-oh. See, I should have sent it to the one that I used last time, or there wouldn't have been any problems. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Zach said, life is okay, Beez. Got a bunch of honeydews done. Now I rest and relax with the hive. Oh, very nice. That's, dude, I make my own honeydew list. Golly. Whew. Now that spring is here, when spring starts, it just comes instantly. The grass has turned green and started growing in the last week, and I have my lawnmower battery right there. I need to take it outside now that it's not going to get super cold anymore. I'll be firing up the Cub Cadet this week. I got to fire up the Cub Cadet. My son's birthday is next Saturday. On top of that, I have a new nephew. My brother, Nate, he and his wife, she had she had a baby yesterday. So I have a new nephew, 8 pounds, 15 ounces. Kid looks like he's a month old. Zach said, I filled up 2 recycle bins with grass clippings. Oh, wow. Yeah, our grass just started growing the last week. Everybody's grass turned green, and it rained today. We're supposed to get some big storms Sunday night, so next week it'll be time. My grass got fertilized 2.5 weeks ago or so, and it's getting soaked in. Caleb said, Danston here, ? He won on MC. Oh, congratulations, Danston, if you're in here. So these are most of what was on the live stream this week. Oh my gosh, hold the bus. Mr. Ken Faulkner with a $40 super chat. He said, turning up the honey heat. Thank you, Ken. Dude, some American hair for you, my friend. Ryan Brown said, my birthday's tomorrow. 42 years young. Happy birthday, dude. Jasinski said, hello. Ken I from Tampa, Florida. We got Tampa, Florida in the hive. Frankenstein said, I would poop rainbows if I win tonight. Dan Stan, go MC. Is MC still on? If he's still alive, it's still live streaming. Tell him B said hello. Ben Livingston said, congrats on the new nephew. Start thinking which knife his cool uncle is going to gift him now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, actually, the first thought that went through my mind is I need help doing stuff around the house, some yard work and stuff like that. I was like, let's see. He probably start helping. He was around, 8 to 10. He could pick up sticks. Yeah, I can put him to work about 8 years. By then, I'll need more help. I'll be an older man. Waylon said, Dan Stan, get over to MC. You won. Oh, Dan Stan, are you in here? Dude, if you are, go to Metal Complex. You're the winner. Oh, gosh, I hope. I don't think he's in here. Ben Livingston said, my first knife was from my cool uncle. Got a buck 110 when I was 7. That's very cool. I have one nephew, and he is 24. And then I have a step niece. It's a niece, same thing. She is 10, I think, 9, 10. So that's very cool. He gave my new nephew, his middle name is my late dad's middle name. Moonlight Patriot, or my late dad's first name. No, middle name. Moonlight said, how did I miss the giveaway? Moonlight, what giveaway? Did you miss Metal Complex's giveaway? Brian White, you won on MC. Dude, Brian White, get over to MC. Holy cow. Brian White is in here, or was in here. Holy moly. Kelly Sloan said, I have a buck 110 ordered from Custom Shop, silver bolsters and Magna Cut steel with cherry wood. Wow. So you can get a buck 110 with Magna Cut? That's pretty cool. I never considered that they made them with other blade steels. Oh. David said mermaid for the little guy. I have, speaking of the mermaid, I have the mermaid right here. since I've moved some knives up into this thing right here. There's your Boca Mermaid and all of its mermaidness. This was a gift from Peter Miller. He doesn't like me anymore. Doesn't come and hang out at the Hive anymore. I don't know. Maybe I ticked him off or something. I don't know. But he used to be here at every live stream. Maybe I gave away a knife he was hoping I would keep. I don't know. I need to reach out and see if I did something. Kelly said, takes around 8 weeks, I guess. Tim Titus said, my uncle and I made my first knife when I was 8 out of copper plate. Really? Very interesting. El Madicine said, I've got the 60th anniversary Buck 110. It's in Magna Cut with ebony scales. Well, I'll be dipped. Moonlight Patriot said, got ya. I'm all bees all day, baby. No MC here. Magna Cut Buck 110 would be pretty sweet. That's a pass down the generation knife for sure. Oh yeah, that's definitely for surezy. Here's what was on the table. You can see right here, right there on the table down here in the corner is Ken Faulkner. Love that friendly face right there. There's our bell. Let me push that out of the way. You know how cats do? When you look at them, you say don't, and they go like this. You say stop it, and they keep doing that. You say quit it, cat, and they go right off the table. So here we have a pry bar, and these are the stilettos, and then this is a Ned Foss, and then this is Ken Faulkner, and there's the knife underneath Ken. Ken, you're sitting on a knife, dude. And then we have more Ned Foss. Nice little everyday carries. Not too bad. 14C, 28N, good action. Ned Foss is up and coming. They have been steadily paying attention and steadily changing their style. Very smart of them. Knives and Gear said the Lothar does not have a flipper or thumb studs. No, the Lothar is button lock only. It's a gravity knife, so once it shuts, it's locked in. Doesn't go anywhere. It has a super clean look to it. You can get the red or the blue. But yeah, once it shuts, it's locked. It doesn't come out. So it locks closed and locks open. Very clean. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. Ken Faulkner said, oh, that's what it is. That's what is. Oh, this. Chill said, I like the red one. Here's the red one. And let me show it to you up here. This is what the red looks like. And they did a great job. This is seamless. They did a fantastic job of the inlays. It's very clean. It's crispy. I like crispy knives. This is the Lothar Raptor. Here's a link to it if you want to go look at them. The Lothar Raptor, and I would say it's yeah, that's what you call a gravity knife, right? Frankenstein said, did you get the Kaiser promo code we spoke about last week? Yes, I have the Kaiser promo code that will go live next Friday. It's the day or day after their drop. And we're going to have all of their new knives here next Friday. All of the new knife releases from Kaiser are going to be right here on my channel. So when my video comes out next week, you'll want to watch that and then come here at the Hive stream. And we're going to be giving away 3 new Kaiser knives next Friday. Yeah, you heard me. Not 1, not 2, 3. What's up, Larry Curvin? How you doing, man? Here's one of these new Lothars. Or Ned Foss. This is Ned Foss. There's the green. This is the Green Energy. They all have different names. I'll put a link if you want to go check out the different. I didn't know if there'd be enough. Oh yeah, so all of these, they're 20% off discount code. I just dropped it up there. The discount code is only good until just actually, what's today? 28, 29, 30, 3 more days. So the discount code for all of these different ones, there's only 3 more days left for 20% off on Amazon with my discount code. Here's the red one, and I see the super chats. Give me just a second. Showing you guys those. I almost forgot about the discount. See what we got going on here. some super chats. We got David V's been a member for 2 months with a super chat. David Knepp's watching from Minneapolis and Minnesota. That's what I'm talking about. 1, 2, 3. Jacob Bowman said, "What's up, Beez and fellow EDC fiends?" RJ said, "Watching from the swamps of Louisiana." Well, how about that? I love it. I love it when you guys are telling us where you're hailing from. And look at this. Mr. Josh Branson's been a member for 28 months with a super chat. He said, "Hope this finds all of you happy, healthy, and surrounded by love." Dude, such kind words, my friend. Mick Rangers, I feel so bad for Dan Stan, but at least another Knife Brother won. Yeah, Dan Stan sounds like he didn't stick around. Boy, he's going to kick himself. I don't know what MC was giving away, but I'm sure it was nice. Mick Ranger, I feel you, man. Poor Dan. When he finds out, he's going to be like, "You got to be kidding me. The one time I actually won and I left. I've been watching MC for 10 years. I've never won, and I won and I left." Oh my gosh. That would be the worst. Caleb said, "A new Wii knife." Holy cow. Wow. That is a win. Oh, wow. Very impressive. Nice giveaway, Mr. MC, sir. Wow. Blind Woo Furry said, what's good, bro? What's up, man? BJB said, "That's my favorite out of them, the black and green." Oh, this one here? This one is called, I don't know. This one, here's the link. It's called the Green Energy. All of them you can see on, there's the Green Energy. Here is obviously the donut, Ned Foss donut. And then this one is the Red Fortune. The green dopamine. This is the Red Fortune. Mrs. Beez has one of them in her pocket right now. She did lay claim to 2 of them. And this one is the Violet Sweetheart. I have 20% off all these. They're nice. They're nice little flippity knives. I like the aluminum of these better. The aluminum is a little more sturdy. If you watch my video, Mick Ranger said, "I tried to get to him on Insta, but that stupid thing that makes you prove you're a human got me all stuck, and he redrew before I could message him." Oh man. Well, you know, that is what it is. Josh Branson said, "Splitting slices, what up, my man?" Let's see what else we have on the table here. This is all stuff that we reviewed or overviewed this week, if you will. Let me change the banner to the long one that shows down like a ticker tape. There we go. There we go. There you go, little fella. That ought to hold you for a while. Okay, this one right here, this is a complete win. If you like the raccoon, you can't help yourself but like this one. This thing it's flipping awesome. I mean, it's really good. This is the CMB Made Knives Explorer. This thing, I mean, it is hard competition for the raccoon. And it's CMB made, and see how the CMB does this right here? So you have all kinds of room for sharpening. Ben Livingston's been a member for 6 months with a super chat. Ben, a half a year, dude. He said, "All right, Beehive, I have to bounce. I have prior engagements for the evening. Nice seeing y'all. Catch y'all next time." Thanks for hanging out for a little bit, Ben. Have a good night, man. Have a good time at your prior engagement. There's the CMB Explorer. This thing is fantastic. It's a good knife. Super. It just feels so solid. If you have a CMB Predator, you'll know what I'm talking about. And it has a reversible semi-deep carry clip. They did a very smart thing and moved the clip inwards or downwards, because if that clip would have been out here at the end, that would have ruined it, because it would have had bad ergos. It would have been a hot spot. So they were smart, brought it in. Now you can actually grab something to pull it out of your pocket. And it does have 3 different spots for adjusting, kind of similar to a clutch lock, but instead of 5, it has 3 spots. Nice grippy. Hey, let me ask you a question. On a crossbar lock, are these considered thumb studs? What do you call these? Somebody tell me. Somebody educate me. What do you call these studs right here? Are those also thumb studs? Not sure. Not exactly sure. SBKN has been a member for 1.5 years with a super chat. David Tooley said it's time to like this hive. Steve, member for 1.5 years, man. 18 solid months. Gilman said lock studs? Question mark. I don't know. What do you call those? Lock bar studs? That makes sense. I was doing a video a while back, and I was like, I don't know. What do you call those? I wasn't sure what to call them. Top Dog said, you didn't win on MC? No problem. Enter Beez giveaway comment video. There you go. Let me put that up at the top. Pin message. There you go. Message pinned. Cha-ching. Let's see. New arrivals, Beez Blades, Blade Binge. I'm looking for different things. And if you want to join the channel, that's going to be down below. I used to have that in all of the links, but I don't see it where you can join Beez Blades. I don't see that link. I didn't include it. Shame on me. Yeah, that used to always be. Let me see. Beez Blades memberships. Oh yeah, it's right there. I'm not sure if this link actually works. Somebody let me know if that actually takes you to it. You don't have to get a membership, or if you're already a member, click. Let me know if that link actually still is correct, because I used Bitly to shorten the link. Oh, Stacy put it up there. There we go. Yeah, so this thing's pretty good. Pretty good. Let's lay these. Let's lay these out so we can see what the blades look like. Okay, this one has a blue blade, so if you want a little bit of color in your life. And, oh yeah, we'll get one of those. I have 2 of these. I'm going to give them both away. I looked everywhere shortly before the live stream. I couldn't find the other one. The other one, I believe, is blue. I don't know what I did with it. We put this guy up here out of the way so I don't cut myself. Gareth HB has been a member for 16 months with a super chat. He said, wow, only been here for 701,265.22 minutes. How about that? I like it when people are exact. Oh, look at this. Big old concept bruiser. Check this dude out. How's that for a wicked blade? He was just sitting up there like, dude, you got to give the Super Hawk a little bit of love. This is the Concept Super Hawk. Look at the blade on that. Tell me that's not a little wickedness right there. Whoo, mama. Look at that recurve. Gunner said, Zach, I've got a belly full of curry chicken and rice. Fat and happy. William said, I bought a 704, a Valona, a Ned Foss, 2 Kershaws, a Boker, a Bowie, Pyrite, an S90V, and more. Oh, someone's got the bug. Someone's got the bug. Yeah, this is a bruiser. If you have big hands, hey, splitting slices, this is your size knife right here, dude. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Don Durr said, watching from North Carolina next week. I'll watch from from North Carolina, comma. Next week, I'll watch from Wisconsin. Oh, how about that? Mr. Dwayne K gifted 1 Beez Blades membership with a super chat. Gunner said, Beez, so there I was watching an announcement that Worksharp is introducing a pair of knives, one sub 3-inch, the other 3 1/4, that will ship with the parts to make it auto. That's going to be cool. Well, how about that? Worksharp coming out with knives. Who would have thunk? Cody said, I won for the first giveaway for the first time on Wednesday for 3 minutes. They didn't put a disclaimer saying only for USA, so they redrew it. Oh, man. Where are you at, Cody? Are you in Canada? Just your luck. Blake said, I bought 2 Chavez 229 kickstops. Wow, what an amazing knife. You got 2 of them. Oh, my goodness. 2. Timothy Trago, how you doing, Timothy Trago? Just laying some of these knives out that were on the channel. Is there enough room to fit both of these dudes? Oh yeah, there's room. We can always make room. Get this Best Tech out. Best Tech or Well Made VK knife, and a little bit of low. We have we have knives from all walks of life here, from budget all the way up to Mr. Fancy Pants. Next week, this table is going to be jam-packed, and I mean jam-packed with Kaisers. All of the new Kaiser releases are going to be right here on beezblades, and I'm going to have a code good for 3 days for all the new Kaiser releases next week. So be there or be square. Be here or be square. All right, here's these. Here's those. Let's get the... Okay, now, let's get this dude out. I had this at trivia and gave it to one guy and let him figure out how to use it. And then there was an 8-year-old, and I gave it to him. I said, see if you can figure out what it is and how to put it together. It took him a little bit. You could tell him his wheels were turning, trying to figure out what to do, because these 3 little dudes back here are how you unscrew the stiletto. This is called the stiletto, and Concept now has some EDC gear like this right here. This is from Concept. That's titanium. And what link do I have right here? There it is. This will take you to the Super Hawk and then Concept Knives EDC. Okay, here you go. I have 10% off, of course, but this is a link to the EDC gear. This is the stiletto. Look at this wicked thing. And it is extremely, and I mean, look at this. Look how it's pulling my skin. You could get splinters out. This thing is so sharp. Look at that. It's extremely sharp. There's the stiletto. There's one version. Let me get the other one out here. He's already there, said, I work on a budget, need all the help I can get for my knife addiction. Yeah, knife addiction is fun, man. Unlike other addictions. He's already there, said, I need one of those. That's crazy. Don said, just stiletto would be more convenient if it just had a calf that went over the knife itself. Trying to do this left-handed. There we go. BFV Gunner said the workshop knives are getting a wide release during Blade Show. Ah, okay. This is titanium. This part is not. This is titanium. Yes. Both stilettos are titanium. And the price was surprising. I thought they would cost more since they were titanium, but it seems like they're in the 50s, if I remember correctly. Yeah, they're pretty darn cool. Let me show you up close what they look like. So here's the stiletto. And let me see. I'm trying not to run over the pup. The pup's sleeping at my feet right now. There's texture. Let me see if I can get in there. Dude! It's kind of hard to get it to focus on. We'll get it. Just give it a minute. There we go. There you go, little fella. It's too much light. I need my O-light. My O-light I can adjust more. Let's try it like this. There you go. There you go. It took me a minute. See how it has the milling on each edge? It's hard to get that to show in the light. But it is very, very sharp. Look at that. Gosh, you could easily poke yourself with this thing. Oh my gosh. I don't know what you'd use it for. If you poke holes and stuff. I mean, you could, I would say you could easily poke this through a 5-gallon bucket. It's pokey. Exactly. I wish Stasa was here right now. He would say it's pokey. What else we have? Yeah, that's most of it. This thing's pretty cool. I like this. I like this utility knife from Civivi. It's not too shabby. What's up, Dog One? How you doing? Cody said they didn't give me a chance to say I could have it shipped to someone in the U.S. It was Maddie and Stevie's live and Stevie giveaway, but oh well, that's how my luck is. Yeah, well, do you have a proxy? That's all you'd have to say is I have a proxy. Addicted to Blades said, what's up, David Tooley? Addicted to Blades 2 said cat scratch. Cat scratch. I had cat scratch fever. I had to have a lymph node removed because of it. Okay, now I think, there's something I want to do. Let me make sure I'm not running over the chop. Blade Binge shop. Let's see if they have sold out yet, because I know a lot of people were really digging this new drop from Blade Binge. Let's see. Oh, wait, this is Blade Binge. I wanted to go to Blade Binge shop. Blade Binge shop. There we go. There's the shop. Griffin Code Dark Mode, the medics. There it is, right there. Let's see if there's any of them left. Let me make sure you guys can see what I'm looking at. Yes, you can. Okay. Dog One said, hi, you good bees. Great bees, best bees. The Griffin Co. Scout Medic. Are they still available? Yes, they are still available. Nice looking little neck knife. Just a little dude. Dark mode. Full Fire said, just got my Kraken from Blade Binge. Oh, very nice. Dude, the Kraken's a good knife, man. Bandana Banana said that's a sweet knife. It is pretty darn cool. What's the blade stuff? What's the blade? Magna Cut. Oh, very nice. Mr. Magna Cut going on. Pretty nice looking little necker. Does it come with, I'm guessing it probably comes with the sheath. Oh, it's manufactured by Best Tech. Well, how about that? We have a Best Tech on the channel tonight. I would assume that it comes with a sheath. Kydex sheath included and black ball chain included. Oh, well, very nice. That's a pretty cool looking little dude right there. Let's see. It's 5 inches long. The blade's 1.7 inches. Brittany Blue Camo Carbon Fibre. Very cool. It's a skeletonized tang, so that means it's very, very lightweight. Doesn't see, it doesn't say the weight on here. I don't see the weight. Well, there you go. I have 10% off if you're itching to get you one of these bad boys. You can use code Beez10. Very cool. Cody said the 51st state, LOL, I'd moved to the UK splitting slices. He's already there, said, have an artisan sea snake I wear every day. I know a lot of folks really like that sea snake. Brez said for 170, it better cut by itself. Oh, yeah. I heard tale that because of it being 170, that it will literally fix you a turkey sandwich. That's my go-to statement. When something's ever expensive, I'll say, does it make me sandwiches also? So this right here, by the way, is Blade Binge shop. So you see here, you can get you an iridium. It won't be 60. You'll get $6 off. It'll be 54. So when any price you see on Blade Binge shop, just know that you'll get it. You'll get 10% off with Beez10, code Beez10. But all new knives here. And then if you go over here, let's see, how do we go over to the marketplace? Right here, we go to the marketplace. And this is where you can just shop until your eyes cross. If you're ever looking for a knife that's sold out, this is the look. There's a Devo Nip Light for hundo. Hey, Spyderco Spidey Chef. But you can go here and shop all day long. These are people selling their knives. This is the secondary market, and the seller and the buyer, you're guaranteed, you're covered. Oh, you know what? I was talking about I wanted K390 in my life. I'm going to do a search over here. How can I filter for the steel? Knife filters, accessories, blade steel type. Oh, here we go. Let's see what we got here. Let me make sure you guys can see what I'm seeing. I'm going to make this full screen just to make it a little bit bigger so you guys can see what I'm looking at. And thank you, moderators, for keeping chats flowing. I really appreciate it because I'm looking down. I'm not looking up. What did I say I was looking for? Oh, K390. HIJK. K390. Okay. Apply. Let's see what we have in K390. We have the Spyderco Endura Warncliffe. Oh, wow. That's it. There's only 3 knives with K390. I find that hard to believe. I'm guessing that if you didn't list it and say K390, it's not going to show up. So the only knife in K390 is that. What's another super steel, people? What's a steel that I don't have yet? Brez said, I'm spoiled bees. I bought a Kaiser Crest for $100 and 4 shekels. Dog one said it's a fine night. Belly full. Sarah got a bonus. So cake. Ooh, I want cake. I don't deserve cake because I overate sweets all winter, all fall and winter long. Now I'm being good. After dinner, I'm allowing myself 1, sometimes 2 Lindt. You know, Lindt, the chocolate people, one of those round Lindts. Me and Mrs. Beez went to the Lindt store and got a charcuterie of different flavors. And oh my gosh, they're just so good. CTS 204P. Dude, I've never even heard of CTS 204P steel. Let me see if it's in here. Blade steel type. CTS ABC. CTS. I don't even see that one. Oh, wait, there it is. CTS 204P. What in the world? What in the world? Oh, okay. So we got a pair of 3. Spyderco Endura. Another Endura with K390. Okay, yeah. So it looks like they have 1 knife in CTS, and it's a Spyderco. It's a pair of 3. It's a pair of 3. Is that a pair of 3 lightweight? That looks like a pair of 3 lightweight. Huh. He's already there. So my last purchase was the Ethan Grow EF 145 fixed. Awesome. Overbuilt. Overbuilt knives are fun, dude. William said, I just ate 4 fudge pops and a Klondike. Oh my goodness. Dude, I can put away some serious chocolate. I am a sweets fiend and a chocolate fiend. Now, what I should have done is not overate chocolate all winter long, and I could have kept enjoying it. But I gained too much weight, and I gotta lose it. I've lost, I don't know what, 10 pounds. El Medicine said, see if there's any Rex 121. Okay, let's see if there's any Rex 121 in here. Mini PQR Rex 121. Let me take the other ones off. Got one more up there. Okay, let's see. Any Rex 121? No Rex 21 at Blade Binge. All right. What's another super steel? Let's see if it's in here. Let's see. Rex 121, RWL 34. I've heard of that. I'm not familiar enough with it to know. Is that somewhere in the along the lines of S35 VN, somewhere in there? Cody, what kind of pups are knocking out the door? Mick Ranger said, me too, Bees. When I get the chocolate mood, it's a wrap. Find some Chromax, Bees. Chromax? What? You made that up. Chromax. Really? Is that like L-Max with a bunch of chrome in it? Elemental PQR. Chromax PM. You got to be kidding me. Any Chromax? Survey says. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Shirogorov Quantum Ursus. Knife Center Edition. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Look at that. So there is a Chromax. I want to get a Shirogorov one of these days. That's one of my grails. I just don't know. It's going to have to be the right one. So the only ones in Chromax, they're probably the only ones that make it, are Shirogorov. I mean, this one's just a measly 6 1/4. You know, it's about the same price as a CRK knife. Ken Faulkner said, my Shiro has that steel. Ken Faulkner has a Shiro. Ken, which Shirogorov do you have? I can't remember. Hey, that's a good idea. Dog One just made a great suggestion. Let's hear everybody's Grail knife. Whether you have it or there's one that you're looking at and it's your current Grail. Might not be the all-time, but right now, if it pops in your head, what's your Grail knife? That's a perfect question. Like, what's that knife that you want? Maybe a little bit too pricey, but you know you're going to get it someday, or you hope, or it's way out of your price range, but you would love to have it someday, somehow. What's your grail? That's a great, great topic. Dog One said Rosie. Tim Titus said L-Max or Z-Wear. Oh, yeah, I like L-Max. Emmett Williams said the Excalibur. Top Dog said my grail I have, man, he has his grail. It's the Manly Wasp. The Manly Wasp, ladies and gentlemen, is this knife right up here. The knife on the second tier right here is the Manly Wasp that Top Dog likes. Chris said something Olamic. The Kunwu X Padre, said Tim Titus. David Knepp said, I got a Rob Johnson saltwater with Zerkatai and Vanax. I spent $1,300. Oh my. Wow. Holy moly. Toe Jammer said the Hinder XM18 3.5, any variation. BJB said it discontinued, but Cold Steel Black Talon. Steven said just Yold a 20 CV Copus Demco 8020. Guy had swapped black G10 and I loved it so much I couldn't say no. Mick Ranger said my grail is something from Donnie Bless. Ken said I want a Rosie or a Grimsmo. You know, the more and more I see a Grimsmo, the more I kind of want one. Oh, Grimsmo. Aren't they? They just came out with a new knife, didn't they? Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought Grimsmo just came out with a new knife. Addicted to Blades 2 said Cold Steel Mayhem. This second one up here is the Cold Steel Frenzy near the top. Tactical said, Raccoon said, ha, my bar's pretty low for Grail. I want a Giant Mouse GM6. David Knepp said, anyone will have a Koenig? Dog One said, is that a Manly slip? I love it. Yes, that is a Manly Wasp. Mick Ranger said, I do like the Rosie. Rockstead Higo said, El Medicine. Jim said, Rob Johnson Cypress 3D cubes. David Knepp said, the Quiet Carry 9 in Vanax is amazing. Steven said, the Mayhem's fun. Don Miller said, I would love to get into some TKL knives. Not sure where to start. Turtle Bowie said, I don't have one yet. Sonny Robinson said, Beez got 3 Ozark Trail D2 OH. I thought you said trail. You guys are awesome. Yeah. The holy grail of knives right there, the Ozark Trail. Everyone went nuts over this $10 knife. I have one left. I gave all the rest of them away. I bought 5 originally, and I have one left for a future giveaway. I'm still holding on to it. It's a 7.5-inch folding knife. Chris said, not necessarily a Grail, but so close to pulling the trigger on the Oser kickstop. Bandana Banana said, I had one of those earliest Koenigs before they got popular. BJB said, Nirvana, nice. Cody C said, it's so hard to get high-end knives in Canada because companies don't ship here. Chris James said, I'd buy one of the high-end knives you see at the knife show, handmade in the USA. El Medicine said, oh, nice. That's the Stormtrooper colorway. David Knepp said, yeah, the 9 is EDC perfection, down to every detail. Timothy Trago said, I would love to get any of the Midgard Messers. Oh, yeah, dude. I hear you on that. Yeah, those are just plain out fun just because. I'm going to go up and grab Bogey's food. I'll be right back. You guys look at some knives and talk about cool knives and stuff. I'm going to go get Bogey's food because usually Mrs. Beez brings it down, but I don't know when she'll be home. I don't even know if she's coming home. I'm sure she is. He came up here and got on the couch. I think he's laying down with big guy. I'm not going to mess with him. I'm going to let him. Boy, I don't know. I'm kind of feeling this. I'm wanting a snack, and I see Girl Scout cookies right there on the table. Oh no, he got up. Kind of wanting some Girl Scout cookies, but it's too late. As long as I stick to not snacking after dinner, I lose weight. And I like what's happening. I like that I'm able to use my favorite belt from Duluth again. You know, it's bad when you outgrow your favorite belt. Now I got my favorite belt on. Pumpkin Pie said, I just got my second Ozark Trail in orange. Both had a problem with blade centering. Oh, I mean, I wouldn't expect them to have their blades centered, really. El Medicine said, oh, nice. That's the Stormtrooper colorway. Chris James said, I bought one of the high-end knives you see at the knife show, handmade in the USA. In the US of A. Let's put this up here. Copy, paste. There's the membership link. I'm going to put that up top for a minute. Dog One said, hey, Dwayne, cheers. Good blue font, fella. I did something, I can't believe that I didn't do this forever ago. I don't know how it happened. I just accidentally did it tonight. The pop out, the chat, when I'm watching all you guys in the chat, it's always been white and bright and rough on my eyes. And I put it on dark mode, you know, like just like Blade Binge. It's on dark mode, and it's so much easier to read your guys' chat and so much easier on my eyes. Oh my gosh, why did I not think of this forever ago? Holy cow. Jeez. El Medicine said, oh yeah, those giant folders. David Knepp said, I got a McNeese Mac 2 3-inch blade. I didn't realize how tiny it would be. My goodness, it's small. Well, the only thing whenever I go to buy a knife, if I haven't held it in my hand, I try to watch videos and get an idea. That is precisely why I tell people the size of my hand, so you can compare. I would say a lot of people have the width of my hand, but I have shorter fingers. So all of that's relative. Here's the best thing is if you go to Blade Show, that is where you get to try out just about every knife out there. So, because just about every brand is there. And hey, Ken Faulkner, have you started a countdown app yet for Blade Show Atlanta 2025? Dude, can't wait. Cody C said, Steven Strider, period. Caleb said, also want a PMP Alpha Beast. For a second there, I thought it said alphabet. Michael Sturck said, I'm liking my white CJRB Locust. Oh, dude, the CJRB Locust is a fantastic everyday carry. I really do like that one. It's in my main carry box. Let's see, it's right. Can I reach it? I don't know if I can reach it from here. I don't want to knock over. Got it. I really do like this one. It's snappy. It's snippety. This one is so cool, dude. I really like the CJRB Locust. This is the one I was talking about earlier. This thing is the bee's knees, and I've used it a lot. It's in my rotation of knives I carry because I just really like it. One of the things I really like is that I can snap lock it, and I can carry it in my left pocket if I want to. So I don't even have to switch the pocket clip, right? Because it has that little lock up there that keeps it from opening. That's the stuff. Sam said, what's the one with the red handle? The one with the red handle is the Lothar Raptor. Here's a link to it. Well, I guess it depends on whether you're talking about, if you're talking about the all red one, that would be this right here. This is the new Civivi that just dropped, the Civivi Anaki. Here's a link to that one. Or no, there's the Raptor, and here's the Anaki. There's, I think, 3-4 different varied colorways of this one. This is the Mr. Fancy Pants steel. It's super. It has a very strong detent, like amazingly good for a plunge lock. It's very nice. Cody C said, we have a newcomer. What? Ken said, I just want a CJRB Rye from just the tip EDC. The blade flies out hard. Oh, nice. Who's the newcomer? Nathan said I just reassembled the NM kickstand. Geez. The red Civivi is nice and bandana banana. Here's the handle. I'm glad I got his food. He just chowed down. He likes that new flavoring. I get flavoring to sprinkle on it. Now I think he's going to go up and lay on the couch with his big brother. Uh-oh. I just got our doorbell goes off automatically if someone comes closer to the house. So I would guess Mrs. Beez is probably home. Either that or there's a bad guy out there. I don't know. I can easily check. Mick Ranger said, I just put a new bearing and cage on my Mannix 2, and wow, what a huge difference. He's already there, said red Civivi is awesome. Yep, Mrs. Beez is home. William Hornbestel said, last week I said no more knives, and the sales were coming from all directions. I am unsupervised, so relapsed. Oh, that's awesome. Patched Carcass Bandana said, my favorite outdoor fixed blade is the Survival Tips Pack 1 in 154 cm. Chris James said, I'm super impulsive. Caleb said, Mick, you're home. Mick, I have to copy you after what you were saying about it. North Mountain Blade, said Nathan Hernandez. David Tooley said, my grails are Shark Knife Co. Ryo, Shark Knife Co. Waka, Shark Knife Co. Shiro, Shark Knife Co. Japanese, Shark Knife Co. Goblin, and Shark Knife Co. Mini Goblin. I've never even heard of Shark Knife Co., dude. Pumpkin Pie said, I tried a new cage in my Mannix 2 lightweight, but it didn't work. Once scales were on, the cage wouldn't move. Oh. She shut the door. Knives and Gear Insight said, I have one that I just built, Mannix 2 and MagnaCut. The Grail I want is a Machine-Wise Mojave. I've heard that. I think somebody might have mentioned that earlier tonight. I've never seen it. Gilman said, I've been looking for scales for the Mannix 2. I would like to have, I don't know, something different for the scales from a Mannix 2. I have a standard Mannix 2, and I really like the G10 scales on it. But I wouldn't mind having something a little, just a little bit of dress it up just a little bit. Chris James said, how do you know what size bearings to order? You can go here. I'll show you. I have an easy fix for you. I'll tell you. All you got to do is go to Skiff and buy this little, it's a cheap tool, but it's the most simple, best little tool ever, especially if you're ever going to change bearings or you want to know what size pivot you have. This little thing, go to Skiff Workshop and get this little dude right here. You put your pivot screw in here, whichever one it fits in, that's the size of your pivot. And then this right here is the size of the ball bearings. So your ball bearings, if it won't fit through this little, let's see. If your ball bearings won't fit through this slot right here, then you try this slot and it fits in there, then you have 3/64. And then this right here, like a lot of them are going to be 5 millimeter. So if your pivot fits in there, it corresponds to 5 millimeter. Just a thin, I mean, it's sturdy. I don't know, it's probably aluminum, but this thing right here that will answer all your questions. And then of course you can get all your Skiff bearings there too. Yeah, this little dude's pretty darn cool. I'm so glad I got that. Dog One said, did someone mention putting Skiffs in some Civivi earlier? ? Mick Ranger said, Skiff also has a compatibility list. Oh yeah, that's true. Chris James said, excellent. Thanks, Beez. You got it. I think that for some reason I'm wanting to think it was like $14. Maybe it was $9.99. It was somewhere close to $10. It's not expensive. It's worth it, especially if you're a knife guy. MC said, is there an entry video tonight? Absolutely. It's let's see, where's it at? It's Hive stream links, comment video right here. If you haven't made a comment, there's the comment video. And you must be present to win. Somebody missed out on winning on Metal Complex tonight because they were gone. Oh my gosh. Cat Scratch said I bought skiffs for my Devo Tallboy, yet to install them. I put skiffs in mine, I believe. Speaking of, I'm going to do my pocket check right now. So in my main carry is my Sabenza. This was my Holy Grail, and I'm very happy to own it. And it's not a Holy Grail to sit in box. It's a Holy Grail that I carry all the time and use for whatever I need it for. I don't care what I do with it. This is a user. It is not a set in a box knife. It's a user. So there's my main carry. This dude right here, if you're newer and you haven't seen one, this is a Sabenza 31. This was my Holy Grail. Speaking of grails, and I'm very glad to have it. It is something else. It's just, I like everything about it. MC gave away the Winsome. Yeah, the Winsome is an expensive knife. And then here is, in my other pocket, is my Devo Tallboy version 1. With an upgraded clip, which is very nice, very, very nice. I love that. I love that. What do you call that stuff? Carbon fiber. Very cool. Mrs. Beez is in the hive.
Not for long.
Hello, Mrs. Beez.
Hi.
Did you have fun?
Ooh, sure.
Did you eat anything good?
No.
No.
We have pizza.
I want to Shirogorov.
You want to what?
Shirogorov knife.
Go for it. And I want...
My birthday's coming up in November.
I want a lot of things, but it's not happening.
I want a Shiro.
Hi.
Mrs. Beez is here.
I just came to say hi and bye. I will not be here long tonight. I have many, many things. Hi, Top Dog. Top Dog. Top Dog. Top Diggity Dog. Anywho. Okay. I'm saying hi now. I will be going back upstairs because I have some more stuff to do for the bridal shower tomorrow because my cousin's bridal shower is tomorrow. And then I have to get up super early because I'm picking up my grandmother.
Oh, what time do you have to get up?
Well, I have to leave no later than 8:30. So I'll probably be getting up about 7:30.
Okay.
Why?
I just see what time because I got to work tomorrow.
What time are you getting up?
Probably normal time.
What's normal time?
6:30.
Ooh, to the baby. Sorry.
Everybody saying hello, Mrs. Beez.
Hi. I hope everyone had a great week. I just spent the last 4 hours helping set up at my mom's house. We have so much more to do. No, actually, no. We still have to make sandwiches.
Okay.
Blow up balloons. There's something else we have to do, but I can't remember off the top of my head. And one other thing. So there's like 4 things that we have to do.
I can't believe I've never done the dark screen. Oh my gosh. 10 times easier to read. My eyes are still relaxed and it's a 10.
Is it usually not relaxed?
It's always white and bright.
Sorry, I'm petting the dog.
Yeah. It's look how easy. I can read it from here.
I mean,
Why did I not do this 4 years ago?
I can't read it from here because I'm not wearing my glasses.
I mean, holy cow. It's the best thing ever.
I'm also the crazy person who wore jeans, a t-shirt, and a sweatshirt today, and it was like 68.
Oh, yeah.
it
got in the high 70s today.
I'm so sweaty right now. Not that any of you guys really wanted to know. Hello, everyone. Anywho, on that note, before I lose my momentum.
I like your vibe.
I don't know. I'm so tired.
You remind me of me.
Oh, fun story.
Yeah.
So my mom and I were both standing in the kitchen tonight. I'm standing, you know where their microwave is?
Yep.
They have what's that called? A floating microwave?
It's a microwave that's like
it's up high. And it's like microwave is here, counter wrap around, sink light, right? Right?
Yep.
I'm standing by the microwave. My mom is behind me
What's up, Bluetooth?
at the other counter. And she goes, hey, I'm not really processing what she's telling me. I'm not really focused on anything. She goes, hey, will you turn the light above the sink on? So what do? I turn the microwave light on over the stove. As she's pointing, but in my brain, I processed it as she was pointing to the microwave. And in my brain, I heard light over kitchen sink. But then I was like, why is she pointing at the stove? She must want this light on. And then we both lost it for like 30 minutes of just pure laughter.
He needs his nails clipped.
Yeah.
Gosh. I clipped the cat's nails.
Well, clip his nails.
I need to.
Same.
Gosh.
Do they still make a Spyderco Shaman? I cannot read. Anywho, I gotta.
Yeah, they still make a shaman.
I gotta pop off.
Okay. I'm starting the giveaway at 11:15. That way I'll be done by like a quarter till because I have to go to bed at a decent hour tonight.
I'm hoping to be in bed by 11:30. Fingers are crossed because my attention span, I think, is going to go down rather quickly when I sit on the couch. I got to make that thing that I'm not going to say because in case she's in here.
Garrett said, let's see your carry, Mrs. Beez.
I actually did not carry a pocket knife today.
Wow.
Today is the only day I did not carry.
I was looking for the other one of these that you had. I know you have two, but I don't know where the other one is. Which one did you pick of these? Oh, the donut and then another one.
Oh, yeah, the green and blue one.
Oh, okay.
That is in the pants I wore yesterday.
I figured it was in a pair of pants somewhere.
No, wait. I wore these yesterday. No, I didn't.
Oh, excuse you.
My goodness. All right. I'm off. I hope everyone has a good evening. Have a great weekend. We're going to have to talk about what you purchased in your shopping cart when you purchase more things from your... Ooh, that's my ear. Oh. More things from your shopping cart. His name is Bogart.
This is Bogey.
He is the baby.
He has his own emoji, as you can see. Channel members have the emojis.
He is the baby of the family. And I'm gonna leave on that note.
He's wallering me to death.
You have someone watching from Australia. Just
we got Australia in the hive.
All right. I gotta get focused.
Oh gosh. Holy cow. Goodness. What's up, Patched Carcass? So now we have a couple from Australia. I love it. Australia's in the hive. Very nice. Bandana said, thanks for joining us for the short term. Yep. At least we got to see her. Dog One said, night, darling. Who had a sip? Good week. My Grail knife is the Tactile Knives DLC Mariner 2, said Adventure 50. Tactile. I want to check that one out. I definitely want to check that one out. Tactile knife, some good stuff. BJB said, Ben, you have a picture of your other dog? Oh, yeah. Do I have a picture? Yes. I'm going to be making a video for channel members with both dogs in it because I haven't done that in quite a while. Quite a while. Let's see. Let me look. Let's see. Dogs. I have a couple cute pictures. Here's a cute picture. You'll say, "Oh." There's Berkeley and Bogart. It's that's like a year old. That's an older picture. I have a newer picture. Let me show you a newer one. That's in the dogs album. Let me go through the camera here. What was that? What was that?
Oh, I just knocked the hand back off the thing.
Oh.
Somebody put it in a wonky spot.
Well, if you weren't going around at 100 miles an hour. No, it just stuck out really far and it flipped it. Yep. Let's see. Here's Bogart laying next to me. Delaney said, why are you saying it like that? What? Cool Whip? Yeah, Cool Whip. I don't know what you're talking about. Cool Whip. Here is Berkeley chilling on his Posturepedic bed. Look at that. Him just chilling. He's the big boss. That's Burkham boy. Burkham. Thomas McDonald said, Hypercut Cretan is my grail. I love hearing about all these grails. Top Dog said the best tech boys. Gareth said I need coffee. We'll be back now. Pumpkin Pie said can't have pie without Cool Whip. James, where is that? Chris James said, is a Grail knife an item you may someday own, or a knife that is forever unobtainium? Oh no, dude. The hope is that someday, somehow, you will obtain that Grail, or it's obtainable and you'll have it soon once you save up some more money. A Grail is just that next knife that you really want, but more of the more special one. Usually Grail territory tends to be, I would guess, more pricey. But this is my other carry. I was doing my pocket check. I kind of got sidetracked. Okay. For all you folks that have been around the Hive for a while, you might appreciate this. In my second right cargo pocket, I have the CJRB Feldspar. It's the Feldspar. Just look at it. Mrs. B's found the other one. There it is. It's called the something Passion, I think. It's one of the other Ned Foss. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's the CJRB Feldspar. One of the first 20 knives in my collection, probably. This is the second one. I had both of my Feldspars out today. Was anyone here when I used to bring up the Feldspar all the time? I just love saying that. This is a great budget knife, and I think they're still available. The Feldspar. Dog One said a Grail is an aspirational goal. What's up, Fook Newsley? Prado said if there was a normal looking version of that Ned Foss, I would grab it. Yeah, they did everything but a normal version. They did all the colors. Paul P said my Grail is anything more than $60. Well, there you go. You have a wide Grail selection. In one of my left cargo pockets, I have the Sincut Watauga. I carried this today, used this a little bit today. Opened some packages with it. Cut some strawberries up with it. The Sincut Watauga. Pretty cool knife. I like it. I was going through some Sincuts today. BFV Gunner said, my closest to reach Grail is an Emerson CQ C7 BW with the gray G10 scales. Michael Warren said, the Feldspar was the first knife I bought after watching your review. Ha! How about that, dude? Delaney said, funny thing happened to me tonight. I was a member when I came in here. What? Did it just disappear? Steven said, I miss designs like the Bob Lum Onslaught by Benchmade. I haven't seen anything quite like it since. Bluetooth said, I got the titanium buckhorn in my jam pocket right now. Cat Scratch said, carried my trusty Kershaw Leak. Let's go ahead and segue. Let's do a pocket check. Take your time. Don't rush. Don't jam pack the chat. That way I can keep up. Let me know what knife you carried today, or knives or gear you carried today, or what you're flipping right now, or what you have on the way. But take your time. Type slow. That way I can keep up. Dog One said the Watauga is an amazing tool. Love it. Heck yeah, man. Hate Nate said the Sincut Awasi looks nice. Yes, my video on that's going to probably drop tomorrow or Sunday. The Awasi, good stuff. He's already there, said, have you heard of Double Star in Kentucky? I have not. William said, where do I find the bearings gauge? You go to Skiff Workshop is where you can get those. Skiff Workshop. Just type in Google Skiff Workshop and it'll take you there. Oh, guys, slow down, guys. Don't hit enter yet, so I can keep up. Rolf said it happened to me here one day. I'm a paid sub. Next night, gave up 3 months ago. What the heck? Blake said Chavez 229 was my most wanted Grail. Now I've got 2. I've find something better. If you re-up your membership, you don't lose track of where you were. You keep your time. Mark Durr said the Nightshade, very nice. Kelly Sloan said Benchmade Tag Out and Miguron Miro. Fook said Fun Friday, Cold Steel Mayhem with Armor Alien and Mantis Gearhead. Alice Days, can't get my Kunwu S-Tau and Demko Shark Cub You guys are going too fast. Out of my pockets unless I'm using them. Castro said Grow EF16, great budget blade, very underrated. Larry C said we smooth Sentinel today. Sam breaking a new porcupine this week. Hate Nate. Moorish made Daedalus, Devo Mini Growler, and Devo Nip Slip. He's already there. He's carrying a sea snake, an 8010, and a bug out. Dwayne K's at Grow Bearfly. Chris Grosh said the Sincut Saxy was the first knife that got me back into knives after being on a break from the hobby. Hey. Steven said carrying a Kershaw Bel Air, a Revo Ness, used Sog Sogfari 10-inch Tonto machete. Supreme Tacos has the Smoky Mountain green and gold Kershaw live wire. Aaron D is waiting on a Beans Blade Mini Warrior to show up. Patched Carcass said my new knife is the Kaiser Bulldog and 154 cm. Bill Doyle has the Sparrow Strix and a high grain DeVille. Thomas McDonald has a titanium frag Cormorant 20 CV and a flame titanium and mini Corvid. And thank you guys for pacing and not going too fast. I really appreciate this. Rolf Robertson said it happened with the wife on G-Ball, paid 1 week, next week not a member. That's really weird. Watch City Knives said GEC Engineer, CMB Predator, Vostein Ankylo, Swiss Army Tinker, Gear Infusion Titanium Utility Knife. Slices said my carry and newest knife is my Imperial IMP22L Farm and Field Sodbuster ESK folder. Everyone is carrying a Magna-Cut Mannix, and I mean everyone. My Grail is a utility blade, Gavin Hawk's Shortcut. Banana carrier current Grail is a Devo 1.5 tall boy. I hear you on that. Gilman said I had it briefly and then I sent it back because it wasn't mine. Spider, let's see. Gilman had the Kaiser Doberman titanium and Herdra titanium as today's carry. Stacy said Rolf sounds like a YouTube issue. Rolf, yeah, that's weird. Toe Jammer, it's not my fault. Toe Jammer said the smallest of smalls Naftlander 6 on my smock. I got me and Sings a Tucson TS 193. They come in tomorrow. It's for him completing basic training. Oh, very nice. Your son. Jeremy said, hey everyone, joining the Hive from Tacoma, Washington. How was your week, Beez? Carried my Civivi Vision FG today. I had a good week, dude. Thanks for asking. Bluetooth Blade said, my sock knife is a Max Ace Titanus. BK said, I just got one of my Grails for my birthday last Monday. Happy birthday. A Vostein Nightshade and Stonewashed L-Max. Black micarta with a brass bolster. Dude, that's the stuff right there, man. BJB Microtech, as well as his Endura 4. Chris Grosh said, Kaiser Clipper aluminum 3V arrived today, so I have them in my pocket. Paul P said, the Milea I won from your stream a couple of years ago. Dude, I love that knife. The CJRB Milea. Tim Titus has been carrying the Olatan's G057YB and 14C blade and a yellow G10, also carrying a Benchmade bailout in 3V, as well as my Olight Baton 4 in green and gold. Emmett Williams, what's up, Emmett? CRKT Deviation, CH Sultane, not a Saltine, a Spyderco Tenacious, and a CRKT Foltz. Dog 1, new Vice, oh boy, where'd it go? New Vosteed, Micarta Psyop, a Gonzo G769PL, which is a lazy fella's name for it. Spider G's, a mini FSD. Mr. Faulkner carried a Migueron Nagain, a QSP Kestrel, and a Swiss Tech Light. Adventure 50 has the Denko 8020 on the way and is carrying an HS Outdoors Rock Fluorite and a Doug Ritter RSK MK5. Pumpkin Pie carried a QSP Penguin in blue titanium, playing with the Kershaw Bel Air. Don't cut myself. Cat Scratch did carry the Strider S&G all week. Loves it. Aurora, what's up, Aurora Knife and Tool? How are you? Said, what up, Beez? Carrying my Gerber arm bar at the moment. Very nice. Very, very nice. Splitting Slices just put up a link to the Ned Foss knives. Dog 1 said, Pumpkin, great carry. Knife Wife said, new Ned Foss in the house. The dopamine and sweetheart with the energy on the way. Love it. It's fun and snappy. Chris Everson said, I got 2 new knives delivered yesterday that have both been on my personal all day today. On my person all day, a Tenable Shard and a Vosteed Porcupine. D. Elderman, a Win Plus W3613 and Purple Frag G10. Spider said, I want the mini FSD, Richard Fleming's a steak knife from Stockyard my wife stole in German Creek Stockman. Oh, that's funny. Rolf Robertson said, have one of my grails in the mail, the Kaiser Odin. Ooh, very nice. Very, very nice. Hate Nate. What's up, Hate Nate? Milwaukee M18 Super Sawzall. Spider G's is carrying a Chavez RCK9 today. Splitting Slices just put up a link to this new Civivis. Richard Meyer said, what's up, everyone? What's up, Richard? How you doing, man? Aston Man carried a new Hogue K320A and a Tenable Shard. Got those Wednesday. Man, this is such a good knife. It's a very, very, I remember when I first got this. I can fidget with my left hand while I'm clicking the mouse. PJB said Penguin would be a grail for me as well. You can get a Penguin for around $32. Sonny Robinson said Robert Feely bought for $59. Concept S35VN. Tim B on Knives Fast Live. Link to White Mountain. Killer deals. Eric Grimm said a Kin Onion snap-on knife my neighbor gave me last night. How about that? Tim Titus said, good night, everyone. Have a good night, Tim. Love you to pieces, broham. Jeremy said, talked my assistant manager into buying an Olatan's M060 in green carbon fiber today. Ron Crow said, I carried the Devo Purple Tallboy, and I'm currently flipping the Kubeys, Thalia and Supercell. BJB said, but they don't ship to Canada. Blazeburger, currently carrying the Ramlock Stitch. Grail right now would be a Rosie. A lot of folks really like the Rosie. Chris James said, my most recent good knife purchase was a ZT0770 carbon fiber. Chris James said ZT0770 carbon fiber. Dwayne K said, everyone, hello. I have that knife besides me. I also have a model like the Endura and one like another Spyderco model, I think the Stretch. They are made well. Tall Boy is a banger, said Hate Nate. Dude, I would have to agree with you on that. The Devo Tall Boy is the stuff. I enjoyed checking out the Devo Tall Boy 1.5. And then shortly after that, I sent it back to Blade Binge because it was their property. And I could not spend the money to buy the second one because I am very happy with the first one. This thing, I just absolutely love it. I have a 17-degree bevel on it. It has a hollow ground blade, excellent steel, super lightweight, and I have the upgraded clip on it. So it's a lot easier in and out of the pocket than the original clip that came with it. This is such, wow, such a good knife. Tim B said, I'm doing still around. Haha, thanks, Delaney. Dog One said, I'm during COVID got a QSP for $28, denim Penguin, which amazed me suchly that I rejoined Knifeland. Dude, that's when I started. The Penguin was like my second or third knife, I think, all the way back in the day. I filmed the unboxing, my knife unboxing of the Penguin from my back porch on the back porch table, and not the best lighting. But I wanted to share the unboxing, and I still have that knife today. I absolutely love it. And I still think they're like $32 or something. That's one thing is the Penguins, they didn't like jack the prices up. You can still get them for a decent price. And oh, wait a minute, this is not it. This is the button lock. Where's my original Penguin? Oh gosh. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. This is my original Penguin right here, and look at this. It has phosphor bronze washers, and I've had it for so long and used it for so long that it is drop shutty, and it doesn't have bearings. It has phosphor bronze washers. Look at that. Look how good that action is. Ron Crow said, me too, especially when the D10 is tuned perfectly 50. Bluetooth said, Tallboy and Voodoo. Yeah, they are very similar. The Voodoo looks really nice. Ed said, you have to shotgun a Tallboy if you really like it. Hate Nate said, I have the purple V1 Tallboy, but I had to get the dark mode titanium Tallboy V1.5. It's so nice. Dog One said, Beez, is that clip still around? I want to watch it. Yeah, you just go to my channel and hit videos and scroll all the way down. If you want to see my videos in order that they were posted, go to beezblades and just click on videos, and then you can just scroll and go backwards in time. Gilman said, Blake, I got a mad Tonto recently. Cody said, we also don't have to worry about a lot of things that happen there, Stacy. Dog One said, Beez, I know every penguin got that smooth drop. It wasn't this smooth when I first got it, but those phosphor they break in, and it's just a great everyday carry. But I will say I really do like the button lock because it's just a tad larger, and I get the addition of a flipper. I am a flipper knife fan. I like flippers. I just do. Bluetooth said, ease, isn't that the large penguin? No, the large penguin is this one right here. This is the penguin large, and I believe this is 20 CV. Let's see, does it say on there? I don't see. Oh yeah, this one is in 20 CV. It's more expensive. Did they ever come out with budget of the large penguin? See, here's the button lock, and there's the large, and the liner lock penguin's just a hair smaller, but this is the penguin large right here, and it's a fine piece of machinery. Chris James said, I'm a flipper guy as well. I like flipper knives, man. Blaze said he likes flippers and he doesn't care who knows it. Yep, not ashamed. Truth be told, if I'm using a knife as a working knife and I'm getting in and out of my pocket and using it like for cutting a lot, I prefer a crossbar lock. That's because I get it out of my pocket, I open it up, I make my cut and back in my pocket. That's a working man's knife in my brain. That's what I use when I'm working and I'm cutting, taking it out, putting it back in my pocket, getting it out. I can just flip it open, make my cut, put it back in my pocket. That's what I use that for. Flippers are what I use when I'm enjoying a knife. I enjoy flipping knives like that. I really enjoy, that's the flipping a knife is when, I get a knife out of my pocket and I'm just going to use it. I'm not using the heck out of it. Right. And like, I like to fidget with my left hand because if I'm writing or if I'm clicking or something like that, or if I'm driving, I like to be able to fidget with my left hand. Adventure 50 has been a member for 4 months with a super chat. He said, Beez, the best advice you gave me was to get a Manix 2. It's become my favorite knife. Thank you, my friend. You are absolutely welcome, man. Castro said, blue collar knife, Beez. Blue collar knife, yes. Cody C said, I hear that, but who knows? I have a feeling our government isn't. Gilman said, I just got the cold steel carve. Gonna be my work knife for now. Dog One said, I like flipper, thumb stud, excellent buttons, excellence, best friend, Ralph. What sin cut did you have? This sin cut is the sin cut Watauga. This right here is the Watauga, Watauga. It's a city in Texas. But this thing is so good. And look up here. See the top of the blade? Let me turn up the light as a smidge. See the top of the blade? Look how your thumb just rests so perfectly in there. It's just such a comfy knife. I really like this one. Bluetooth Blades with the $5 hair super chat. He said, I have the Caviso Mokatai Penguin large. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. That's a Mrs. Beez would go ape poopy over that one. Because Q-Ball had the Mokatai Penguin a couple years ago, 2-3 years ago at Blade Show, and Mrs. Beez really was drooling over that Mokatai Penguin. That would be a Grail. I think she's kind of forgot about it for the moment, but she really wanted that one. Mrs. Beez was fortunate enough to get her Grail knife this year. Yeah, I got that for her. What did I get it for? Did I make it a special occasion? March, April, May. Not for her birthday. I got it for Christmas. No, I think I just got it for her. But yeah, Mrs. Beez, she got the limited edition Kaiser 10th anniversary drop bear with Westinghouse micarta and Damasteel. She has a blade steel that I don't have yet. How about that? I don't own any Damasteel. Hate Nate said the Sin-Cut why I oughta. Supreme Taco said, is Spyderco really worth it? A Spyderco Manix 2 is worth it. Absolutely. Great steel, great heat treat. Yes, that one's worth it. Oh, look at this. Mr. Ken Faulkner with 5 beezblades memberships. Super chat. And let's see who got them. Gilman 23, PJ Crabtree, Michael Upchurch, Michael Federley, John Savoy. Congratulations on the memberships. You're at good time because I am getting ready to make a membership giveaway. Matthew Hebert said, I was very close to the Spyderco headquarters in Golden, Colorado. Embarrassingly, I still don't own a Spyderco. What's the first one I should get? A Spyderco Manix 2 lightweight. The Manix 2 is great, but I think you'll probably enjoy the carry and the lighter weight of a Spyderco Manix 2 lightweight. You just can't beat a Manix 2, man. If you want a little more heft, get the Spyderco Manix 2 S30V blade. Or I mean, there's all kinds of options out there. Get a Spyderco Manix 2. The blade steel, that's going to be up to you to decide what blade steel you want. Bill Doyle said, I got a Griffin Scout F3.5 today. What a beast. Tom Williams said, imagine how fun to mix a pedometer and a penguin so your knife had a digital read on the side that counted how many times you flicked it. Someday, someone's going to put a flip counter on a knife. That would be fun. BJB said, for all Canadians in here, House of Knives has QSP and Civivi knives. I got a penguin coming. Oh, there you go. Blazeburger said, Ken, that was super dope of you. Ken, what did you do? That was, oh yeah, I know what you did. You gave the memberships. Blake said, Ken Faulkner, how's it going today? Oh, and go subscribe to Adventure 50. Go subscribe to Ken Faulkner. Go subscribe to who else is in here? Splitting Slices. Those are all YouTube channels. These are all knife guys in here. Blake said, Ken Faulkner, how's it going? Dog One said, Manix 2 light. Cardboard throughout the land fears it. The Manix 2 lightweight is the cardboard killer, the cardboard destroyer. David Tooley, thanks for reminding me to blink, dude. My eyes are getting dry. Thank you, man. 10:22. Okay. Check on my time. Oh, I dropped one right in the middle of my forehead. I didn't show this one up close on the big screen, but this big boy right here, look at this dude. Look at that. Look at that carbon fibre. But a carbon fibre. This is the Kaiser or the Concept Knives Super Hawk. A Super Hawk. Look at the blade on this dude. That's a chunky boy right there. I'll tell you what. Slaughter You said I have. Oh, Slaughter You was a winner last week. Said I have 3 Manix 2s. Love them all, but prefer the heavier Crucarda. Also have it in lightweight and a full modded with AWT scales. Very nice, but the action is best on the full liners Crucarda. Delaney said, love the shredded carbon fiber. Beez, we've got a hive mind in the hive. Absolutely. Aurora, we have a famous knife brand in the hive. Famous knife designer. Aurora's in here, you folks. Have you seen the latest one? Sweet. Yeah, so that's a big boy right there. Gareth has a channel. Go check out Gareth's channel. He just put up a shameless plug there. Shameless plugs are always what's the word? Encouraged. Delaney said, love the shredded carbon fiber. Aurora said, famous. Hey, I think you're famous. You're a famous knife designer. Look at that. Would you just look at it? I mean, just look at it. Kyle Armstrong said, hey, all, I carried my Asher Knives Acuto, and I am Kyle from Indiana. What's up, Kyle? Delaney said, yeah, I have indeed seen the latest Aurora knife and tool release and drooled accordingly. Blazeburger said, I have a channel, no videos. but accepting subscribers. Gunner said, don't subscribe to BFV. He's stayed under 100 subs for over 18 years. Dwayne K said, Gareth, just subbed. Top Dog, just put up a link to Concept Knives and Gear with, oh yeah, code Beez10. You can get, look at that. So this side is the gentleman side. And then this side is the, I don't know, the gentleman side. you get the best of both worlds. Very nice. Very, very nice. Top Dog said, Indiana rocks, then goes to sleep at 9 p.m. And I haven't shown this in a little bit. This is the Concept stiletto. The stiletto. Look at that. Look at the tip on that thing. Just the tip. And it is very, very sharp. Oh my. Oh my. And you know, I rummaged through some knives today, and I'm going to show you guys something very cool. I can't wait another week to show you this. If you haven't checked this out for a very cool, oh, and I have 20% off too. This dude right here. Oh, I missed a letter. The TAC Knives, I can't remember the name of it. This dude right here, somebody tell me the name. But if you want a very cool OTF and you don't have any OTFs and you want one that you'll definitely use, this dude right here, I can't remember the name of it. It just slipped my mind. I keep thinking Binge, but Binge is not the name, is it? It's not the Binge, is it? I think the Binge is the other OTF. What's the name of this? But look at this. It's a utility. It's a OTF utility knife, and it's so easy to change the blade. That's what I appreciate about it, is you just push it and then it locks in. You don't have to spin the little wheel and turn the little wheel like you do with O knives. The zipper. Hate Nate bought 4. The Binge is the small, yeah, the little one. This is the zipper. The zipper. It's TACCOM zipper. I put a link up in the chat right there. There's 20% off. You could go buy 4 more. But dude, this thing is so cool. And the milling, the milling is external, not internal. You see how the milling is raised? And let's see if I can show you. If you look here, see how the milling is, they took out, they had to mill off an entire layer. Moving the light around so you can see. They had to take off an entire layer so that milling is actually setting on top. It is very, very grippy. Kevin said, I got the Scully version. They're very cool. 3 are gifts, of course, said Hate Nate. Dog 1 bought this spike last week, Friday, because I'm 12, not really, 14. Okay, fine, 38. Haven't received it yet. Yeah, there's the stiletto. If you just want a very cool spiky thing, you know, makes you want to go like punch a hole in cardboard just for fun. Win one for the zipper. Yeah, this is very cool. And it's well priced too. With my code, that takes off 20%. It's got to make it pretty affordable. That is pretty cool. And it has a reversible clip of all things. I like my ones from O Knife, but this one's even cooler. Like this one right here. I really like these. And I have one in my desk. I use them. See, this one right here is the, what is it? The UI Pro. And this one's a crossbar lock. But this one, you have that wheel. You have to unscrew that wheel right there to put a new blade in it, or turn the blade around, whichever. Whereas with this OTF, it very conveniently has that spot almost like a liner lock. You just push right here. You just push the other direction, and then you can pull the blade out and turn it around to the other side. Major Powell has been a member for 15 months with a super chat. He said, "Hey Beez, despite the fact I never win, I still love hanging here every Friday all the same. I come for the knife vibes and stay for the snack talk." Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Speaking of snacks, I'm kind of hungry, but it's too late. I can't. Major Pal, 15 months. Chris Grosh said, "Got any codes for TAC Knives for any product from them or only the utility knife?" This code right here is for anything on their site. This code, if you want anything from TAC Knives, you can use code beezblades. Lowercase code beezblades will get you 20% off at TAC Knives. So you can use that link right there for any of the knives, 20% off on their site. They have some great budget. Oh, where's it at? I had the little OTF out today. Is it still over here? Yeah. Here's the Binge. This dude's fun. Here's the little Binge OTF. This little dude right here. There you go. There's your little OTF, an OTF. James Rainey said, "Can someone tell me the name of the spike?" Here, here's a link to it right here, man. If you want to go check out the stiletto, there's a link I'm putting right now in the chat that will take you to this. There's that version. There's this version. They're titanium, and they're not expensive like you would think. And they're extremely sharp. And I mean very sharp. Take a look at this. Yeah, see how fuzzy it is? Yeah, look at that. Yeah, dude is sharp. It's called the stiletto. Literally, it's called the stiletto. Cody said, "I'm thinking about getting a brand new dirt bike for myself, for my inner child, so I may take a break from buying knives if I do." Oh my. Dude, don't break a leg, for real. Oh, and you can get this at Concept 2. This fancy schmancy titanium pry bar, which I was very surprised at the price. It is not expensive for a titanium pry bar. I've seen many titanium pry bars cost a lot more. I can't remember what it cost. It seemed like it was like $40. This has a pop opener, has maybe that you would wire strip with that, and of course it has the pry part, and then a couple two hex heads. I'm not sure what you would do with this thing right here. Maybe it's just for looks, and then it has a pocket clip. I guess you could hold it like this to do something, to jam it into something, but it's titanium. William said, "But come on, please, Mr. Attacker, I just need another minute." I know. I was joking about that at trivia. I was like trying to figure out, you know, we were saying that exact same thing, dude. That's hilarious. When we were at trivia and I was showing this knife around to people, and if you look right here, there are 3 dots on the tail cap and then 3 dots on the blade, the stiletto part, and they line up, and you use that to screw it in, and then you put this on. So it comes with a slinky type neck thing, and it's like, oh, wait a minute, hold on, yeah, give me just a second. I know you're wanting to attack me and everything, but give me just a second here. Just pardon me, just for a minute. I know you're really mad and you really want to, you know, jab me or whatever you're planning on doing, but give me just a second. Bear with me. Ready to go. Kyle said that pry is great price. How much is it? Isn't it like $40 or something, or less than that? Gareth said, "Thanks for all the subs. I really appreciate it." Hey, yeah. Bluetooth said, "I'm flipping my titanium buckhorn right now." Gunner said, "Beez, that needs Kydex." You know, I bet someone could make Kydex for it. It's a neat thing to have. That's what we like. We like neat things. You know, yank, 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 yank. The Olight Pry, said Major Pal. I like the Olight Pry. Olight makes some good pry bars. I have pry bars here and there and everywhere, and I guarantee you when I go, oh my gosh, holy cow, I found it. It's right here. Look at that. There's the blue one, blue titanium. Ha! You know where I found it? I found it with where I put my pry bars. Go figure. There's the what you call it? Man, I've got baby pry bars, big pry bars, mini pry bars. The Olight, I have my first Olight pry bar. I have here a little mini pry bar I'll put in the giveaway tonight. I'm going to put this little baby pry bar in the giveaway. Look at that. You can use that to pry something open instead of the tip of your knife. Remind me, and I'll put this in the giveaway. I'll forget. Here's this one. This one's been through the ringer. This one's been to heck and back with me. I think I even took this one on 1 or 2 vacations. See how it's got some nice wear, has some nice love on it. This is titanium. This is the Olight something, the O-Tackle 2. I've never actually used the pocket clip for it, but I've carried it many times. Carried it. I have one main pouch that I tend to carry, and if I'm going somewhere, I throw it in the back of the truck. The whole back half of it is first aid stuff, and the front of it has just various things that I tend to use, things that come in handy. And it's my Roaring Fire gear. I have a discount to them too. Delaney said, "What is that chair you have there?" This is the Ewin Flash XL. This will hold up to a 500-pound person. The Ewin. Oh, here. This is the brand. Ewin. It has this. Look at this. It has the squishy stuff. And this is magnetic. You don't have to have it on there. You can have it just like this if you want. But I never actually lean back. You can lay this thing like all the way back and take a nap on it. This thing is sturdy. Sturdy. Cody said, "Nice, man. I stay away from the big bikes now after my buddy's crash." Yeah, I would prefer if my son sold his motorcycle now that he's got a kid on the way. I'm going to be a grandpa in August. How about that? I'm going to be a grandpa. Delaney said, "Thanks, Beez." Caleb said, "Who said they have the buckhorn? I want it. Seen KC with it, but haven't pulled the trigger yet." William said, "I need a Twisted Sis sticker." Twisted Sister. Cody C said, "Congratulations." Congratulations on what? Oh, I'm going to have a grandson. Thank you. Prado said, "Is the other idiots you have to worry about win?" Yeah, I'm going to be a grandpa. Holy cow. And that my son's going to be jealous. You can be like, "You treat him better than you treated me." Tough love, man. Tough love. Chris James said, "I bought a chair like that from Amazon and it broke in a week. Don't buy your furniture from China." Aurora Knife and Tool said, "Congrats, Grandpa Beez." Thank you, man. Richard Fleming said, "Are you really excited about becoming a grandfather?" Yeah, I am. I am. It'll be here faster than I think. I'll blink, and that's the point of grandparents," said Gunner. Yep. Oh, my little kid, my little grandkid's gonna be spoiled. I'm gonna pop open a Sprite Zero Sugar. Twisted Sis said, congrats, Beez, on your first grandparent. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody said you don't look old enough to be a grandpa. Well, here's some math. My son was born when I was 27, and now my son's 24. There's some math for you. Prado24 with the $10 hair super chat. He said, this is for the grandkids. Start saving now. Oh, that's awesome. Manic Mike said, I thought that can was going to go forever. Oh yeah, it's the art of the poor, man. It's the art of the poor. Yeah, you know, it'll be, you know, you blink and my grandkid will be old enough to take fishing. I took my son fishing. He was, I don't know, 3 or 4 with his tiny little fishing pole and catching bluegill. Top Dog said Prado and with the big dog. Oh yeah, that's a $10 hairs. That's an Amerihair. That's Amerihair status for a $10 hair super chat. Beez, what current knife would you buy for your grandchild's first knife? I would give him one of mine. I don't know that I would buy him one. I think I would have to go through my collection. My grandkid's first knife. Let's see. How old was I when I got my first knives? 7? I was shooting shotguns when I was 8. So I don't know. I'll get him into it young. Oh, Gilman caught a nice trout last week. That's very cool. El Medicine said, oh, I thought that was French flag hair. No, this is Amerihair, man. Red, white, and blue. This has become a tradition. When people donate $10 hairs or more, you get the Amerihair. He's already there, said, there you go. Perfect answer. Dog One said, Beez, you're going to be a stellar grandpapa bear. Oh, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Prado said, get a stuffed animal handmade from Kayla Johnson. Sonny Robinson said, Victorinox SD. Oh, yeah, that'd be a good little first knife. Caleb said, Dwayne had my first kid at 18. My mom had me at 16. My grandma was 14 when she had my mom. Wow, you guys start early. Road King said, you are the same as my wife. I just turned 58. I am 51. How about that? Yeah, I don't even think about it, but let's see. This is March, April, May, June, July. Let's see. April, May, June, July. Yeah, it's only just about 4 months and a week, and I'm going to be a grandpa. Holy cow. Wow. And my grandson is going to have the same middle name as me, Aloysius. Chef Rocky said, love to you and yours. What's up, Chef Rocky? He claims to be 49. Hate Nate said, how about a machete for his first knife? Oh, yeah, we could do that. Oh, yeah, my grandson is going to have all the cool gear. He's going to have Olights and Woobins and I don't want to rush it, but it'll be neat once he gets old enough to start having cool stuff. You know what I mean? He's got the hookup with Papa Beez. Tim B said, dude, that was my grandfather's middle name too. Aloysius. That is not my middle name, but I like that name. He's already there, said, they say they're only as old as you feel, but it's impossible to be that old, LOL. Mick Ranger's going to hit the big 50 in May. Dude, nothing happens. When you wake up and you're 50, nothing is different. Nothing at all. Chris James said Boy Scout knife. It'll definitely be a Victorinox. You know, I'll have to get him a Victorinox tinker. And, you know, I think what I'll probably do is inherit him one of my tinkers. Tinker. Maybe this one right here. I think that would be cool. You know, one that is pop or grandpop or whatever I'm called. I'll probably be Papaw. One that is Papaw's carried. You know, that'll be a neat one. And then I have a miniature one of this. I can give him that miniature one first, the classic SD. And then maybe a year or two after that, he can graduate to the Tinker. There's some ideas. Okay. All right. I haven't even thought that far ahead yet. Mick Ranger said, I know Beez. Physically, I am way older than 50. My first knife was a Victorinox similar to year with corkscrew, said Cat Scratch. Slaughteroo said, same age as you, Beez, and still have my first knife, a Timberline. You still have your first knife? No, I don't. I mean, it's very possible that it's somewhere, but I haven't seen it in years. But all hope is not lost. It's possible that it's in a box somewhere, but I don't know where it's at. It was a Barlow. James Rainey said Victorinox makes a kids folder with a rounded tip. Oh yeah, I could always get him a sheep's foot blade. I could get him a QSP penguin because everybody loves a penguin, right? Maybe I could give him my original US QSP penguin. Josh said, "You live in Ohio. You're 1,000% going to be papaw." Yeah, my papaw was a papaw. I like papaw, mamaw. William Hornbustle said, "Three Twisted Sisters is a top 10 motorcycle ride in Texas. Our club is the Twisted Knights CH101. Chris Grosh said they have a plastic CRKT Provoke looking toy knives on Amazon. Everyone loves a penguin. Yeah, that's something to think about. My gosh, being a grandpa, I guess it hasn't sank in yet. I know it's coming, but it hasn't really sank in. I already know his name. His name's going to be a B name because everybody in my family is B names except for my wife. The streets we live on start with a B, and everything's a B. The dogs, the cats, everybody's a B. My son's a B. My son has the same middle name as me. My half brother, his first name is my middle name. My grandson is going to have the same middle name as me and my son. So that's pretty darn cool. I'm going to be a bumblebee. They have folders with G10 blades. Yeah, I have some of those. I have some of those gin knives. I think I got one or two left. I have. Alistair says, got into the knife game too late to get my kiddos into it. Josh Branson said, such a crap week. It makes me happy to hear people I care about getting good news. Kyle Armstrong said, Papa and Mama, the best. Yep. My grandpa and grandma that lived down in Cincinnati that I only saw once or twice a year, that was grandma and grandpa. But the ones that I saw all the time and grew up with pretty much, not with, but, I saw them. I wanted to spend every spare minute at the farm with Mama and Papa. Hate Nate said, Beez was rapping. BJB said, you will have 2 helpers in 8 years. Roger Baker said, that's awesome. Tim B has a special name just for himself. I was rapping. Wow, it's amazing how much stuff gets put out here. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. I wanted to share that with you guys. I made a short video. I'm going to post sometime. I have 12 videos to, what do you call it? Edit. I have 12 to edit. So I have a lot of stuff to put out there. Very cool knives and gear coming our way, baby. Oh, yeah, there's that one. Oh, and that one's very cool. I like those two. That one's nice. It's not one I'll carry, but it's really nice. I have the new Golden Design Works. Tim B said Roger Baker, and he owns it too. Loves his special bumpa name. Josh said, my grandpa was killed in a mining accident in the 70s. His name was Dean, so every single boy that was born after carries Dean in their name now. Oh, very nice. Is that tack handle titanium or aluminum? I would say it's aluminum because it's not super expensive. I'm pretty sure it's aluminum. Road King said, I read tonight that up until 23, Philly banned all knives on public streets and public places. A court struck it down. Oh, good. Kyle Armstrong said a lot of editing work. Yes, sir. I'm going to try to put out at least 1 or 2 tomorrow and a couple Sunday. I'm off Sunday. It's always weird when I'm off on a Sunday. Blazeburger said confirmed it's aluminum. Here, if you're going to go check those out, use my link. That way I get credit for it. Plus I have 20% off. There's my link right there to the TAC Knives. Shoot. You guys told me it's not the Binge. What's it called? The Zipper. The Zipper. There's the link to the Zipper utility knife. And I'm just going to bring it up again because I do like spending time on the knives. It's a way for me to focus on the knives that were, that I overviewed over the last week, because knives are so easy to not be forgotten, but be pushed aside when new ones come out. So I do like that having these on the table does force me to show you guys and bring them up. but I'm gonna give you a full report. I'm going to, matter of fact, I'm gonna fold these up, and I'm gonna do something. There's something that I wanted to check for myself, and I'm gonna do it while we're looking here. I want to know what behind the edge is before I sharpen it. Let's see. Put these guys up here. Put that dude right there. Put this dude up there. Put this dude up there. Put this dude. And I'm going to be giving away 3 of these Ned Foss knives. And I'm telling you, if you're wanting to get one of the aluminum ones. They have a little bit better action. They're a little, they're tighter. I had like a 1 out of 10 blade play on a couple of them, but the aluminum ones, they didn't. These are great snappy knives. 14C28N. These are really good. And the aluminum is so lightweight. It's crazy. And these Lothars are pretty darn cool for a gravity knife. It's very neat how that blade comes down and you don't have to worry about it bouncing out. It locks in place. But these are a little heavy. They have a little weight to them. All right. Where's the flashlight? Okay, let me get my calipers out here. All right. Zero this guy out. Make sure it's nice and zeroed. Clean it off. Okay. Where's a mouth flashlight? Actually, let me just get a little headlamp. Love my headlamps. By the way, these right here, these things are just they're freaking awesome. I love these little O lamps, O lights. Turn it on low. All right, well, that's too low. Go up a notch. I want to see what the behind the edge is on these. I'm trying to do this where I can see what I'm doing here. Right behind the edge. 15 thousandths behind the edge. Let's try it up here. I don't even know if you guys can see what I'm doing. Get right behind the edge, right there. Up closer to the tip is almost 18 thousandths of an inch. Let's go back here a little ways. And let's see what this one is. Right there behind the edge. 17 thousandths behind the edge. And the blade stock is 90 thousandths of an inch. So it's not thick blade stock. 95 thousand, 96 thousandths of an inch. Which in millimeters is coming in at 2.11 millimeters. Your typical like Civivi knife is 3 millimeters, about 120 thousandths of an inch. So this is about a full millimeter thinner than your typical knife. So like here's the what do you call it, the stout, or no, the what do you call it, the tall boy? This one okay, 2.9 millimeters. See, so it's 3 millimeters is kind of the norm. Like here's the Locust. The Locust has thin blade stock. That looks thinner. Oh yeah, that's 2.6 millimeters. What's another one? Here's the Feldspar. The Feldspar comes in at 3.2 millimeters, so it's a hair thicker. So you get the idea. Yeah, so do I look like a miner now? But yeah, these I have these on every table and sitting all over the place because I use headlamps all the time. I really like these little flashlights. They're very convenient. You can just set them on the table if you want to, or stick them to something because, you know, they're uber magnetic. I really like these little dudes. The Piran 2, good little flashlights. I have 3 or 4 of these. I've given one to, I don't know, my brother, my sister. They're good stuff. After his first fail of a giveaway, I don't watch him anymore, said Cody C. Who failed a giveaway? I mean, can't blame someone. Or can you? Matthew said, Olight Parent Mini 2. The Parent 3 is bigger. Yeah, I have a couple of the regular Parents. Oh, they're both upstairs. Yeah, the Parent, it's a bigger one. It's a big flashlight on your head, but boy, I've used it to mow in the dark many times, and it does a fantastic job. So if you don't have headlights on your mower that are worth anything, get you an Olight Parent and put up there, and you're good to go, man. Okay, let's clear this out. How did I get so many knives on the table? So yeah, I want to sharpen this and make it just a little bit, lay it back just a little bit, just to make it a little more slicey. It's fine how it is, but I mean, it's grabbing my skin pretty well. But I don't know, my other chef knives, I don't know, it feels good on this side. I don't know, do I really want to mess with it right now? I think I might wait until I dull it a little bit, because I haven't even stropped it. I think once I strop it a little bit, I'll probably be happy. It's relatively toothy. It's not bad, but I like the hand feel of it. It's very comfortable. It's comfortable. Arkfeld Pro, said William. William said stropping. Asting Man said, congratulations, Beez. Thanks, dude. Okay, so let's see what we're looking at here. We have a very, very nice giveaway here. Look at this. Would you just look at it? Bandana said, I looked for the original Tallboy and can't find anywhere. Yeah, they're sold out, man. So are the version 1.5. So are the new one. Like I'm not gonna say I wasn't tempted. I was tempted. You know, you guys, if you did see my video about a week ago when this dropped, I put out a video of the new one that has a few minor improvements. And I was tempted, but I'm so happy with this one. I was like, I don't have any reason to get a second one. I mean, if I had the money to burn, yeah, but I don't. I have some home repairs and stuff I need to do, so I'm watching my budget. But I love this thing. It was the longest knife he had ever put out, and he didn't think it was going to sell well. And I was like, dude, you're crazy. This thing is amazing. It's freaking awesome. That K-tip blade, oh my goodness. Cody said, I can't buy from Devo in Canada, though. Really? Who makes the Be Less Dumb Band-Aids? I didn't know there was such a thing. Be Less Dumb Band-Aids. That's funny. That's funny right there. I don't care who you are. I'm going to carry my Devo to work tomorrow, along with my CRK. So here's this side of the box. Look at that. beezblades. And big, giant shout out to my main man, Top Dog, for his wonderful packaging and putting together of giveaways for me. I can't thank him enough for his support in doing this. I mean, dude, you are the man. You know I feel that way, but I can't help but tell you. Oh, look at this. We don't even have to rip it open to show you what's okay. I'm going to start showing you what's in this here giveaway. War Room said, TAC Knives, be less dumb. Huh. All right. So, first of all, we have some swaggage. Let me show you a little bit of swaggage, and I'll add some more swaggage to it, because you know we all love our swaggage, right? So there's a right over there where you can see it. What knife is that? I don't know what knife that is. I know it's artisan cutlery, but I don't know which one that is. There's Beez blade sticker. I don't know who that guy is. Desert warrior sticker. Keep a band-aid handy. Just look at it. Blade HQ. And a top dog sticker. Don't cut yourself. A weld and carry sticker. A Beez blade sticker with the Beez Bob's Burger. And look at this. The coveted. Whoa. Dropped it. It's not coated anymore. Now it's going to have dog fur on it, probably. Beez blades coaster. It's a great space Beez blades coaster. Get on board. TKL has the Be Less Dumb. Dwayne K said, gift items to channel, send to Beez Blades, LLC, 3541 Dayton Xenia Road. How often do we enter the giveaway, said War Room? How do we enter? Oh, there is a comment video down below, but here it is. I'll put it in your chat right now. Knife Wife said, I got my Beez Blades box, and it's the best box ever. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Beez. Oh, cool. Did you get your random stuff? What'd you think about your random stuff? I had to put something in the box, so I grabbed random things. Some random stuff I got from Molly over at OCD for EDC. That was fun. The top link is the membership page again. Oh, it sure is. Comment video. I copy and paste. There's the comment video. Did it right that time instead of left. Okay. All right. So, some more stuff here. Here we have a very, very nice. Oh, I'm holding it over here like you can see. A Freedom coin, which is very cool. They don't sell a lot of popular brands, though, Cody said. Isn't that sticker the Artisan Cutlery Cygnus? Probably. I know it's Artisan Cutlery. I just don't know what the knife is. So this is 0.999% fine copper. There you go. Put that on the table right here. Well, actually, I'm going to put it back in the felt thingy right there. And then, but wait, there's more. We have a veterans coin. This you're charged with. If you win this, if you're a veteran, by all means keep it. Thank you for your service. Otherwise, you are charged with finding a veteran to give this coin to. It's in the little case thingy. Proud of you. Loyalty, duty, respect, honor, courage, service. Give this to a veteran. Even if you have to just find a veteran that's wearing a hat, you know, ask them. Don Miller said the Freedom coin is pretty sweet. It is, and it's for veterans only. And here you have a Beez Blades coin or poker chip, if you will. Live life in the present. Keep a Band-Aid handy and don't cut yourself. And it has Beez Blades around the edges. Mrs. Beez designed this, which is very nice. Very, very nice. She's designed most of the stickers and stuff, but I designed that. Nice and simple. I like going by the KISS rule. Keep it simple, stupid. The KISS rule wins a lot of times when you start overcomplicating stuff. That would be cool to add to my challenge coin, said Supreme. And here we have a couple, these bad boys, these Choco Chupa Chups. Got a couple of those in there. And we have a chicken finger sling. Would you look at it? It's a chicken finger sling. You can stick your finger up here and go whoosh. Let's see what else we got going on here. Oh, almost missed it. We have a baby bee all the way down here, the bottom of this. Aim small, miss small. Oh, yeah. You can make mistakes. Just don't make the $1 million mistake. Got the little baby bee from Mrs. B. That's one of Mrs. B's little do flanges. And then a Beez gnome keychain. Little keychain dude right there. which tried to take a fall. And, oh boy, you guys are going to like this giveaway. Oh my goodness. The flying chicken. Here is a keep a Band-Aid handy, a 27-piece all-purpose first aid kit packed into this tin. Rotcher. Would you look at all the stuff that's in here? Oh. Come on, there we go. Bandages, butterfly bandages, knuckle bandages, antiseptic wipes, razor blade, reusable tin, safety pins, sting relief stuff. So that's very nice. Very, very nice. Now, I'm going to come over here and grab a couple more things to go in here. First of all, oh, gosh, my joints been sitting here for hours. So I have some cool charcuterie of cool stickers in here. I'm going to add none other than a dark mode sticker from Blade Binge. If you're ever going to go to Blade Binge, always go to any of my videos and use my link to go to the shop or to the marketplace. And then what have we here? We have a D. Sharon design sticker. And then what else do we have here? Let's see what else we got going on. What is this? What is this? Second anniversary Vosteed patch. Look at that. Heavy duty patch with both sides of the Velcro stuff. Hook and loop. Hook and loop. That's the word I was looking for. And what is this? We got here a very cool sticker from QSP knife, because everybody loves a QSP, right? And let's see what else we got in here. Everybody likes swag. What have we here? Blade Show Atlanta. Look at that. We got BEDC going on. That's a specific one. And I think that's most of this batch. Now I got some more stuff over here. Mrs. Beez got some new little alien dudes. Some of them are bigger, some of them are smaller. I'm going to get one of these out. Hopefully they glow in the dark. Hopefully. Yep, they do. This one's like, he looks like he's flying here. Hold on, let me charge him up. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Look at that dude. Look at that. Hello? He's laying flat. Just chilling. Boy, that's good glowy stuff. How about that? Michael Threlkeld said, just joined back. How's everyone? Is that a hollow grind or a high flat? Beez is the only giveaway I've ever won, said Lee Word. Let's see what else I can add to it here. Okay. Got spudding slices. Okay. All right. I got that. Oh, okay. Got that. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Oh. Okay. Got that. Got that. Oh, yeah. Got that. Oh. Okay. All right. Yako. Oh. Mini Praxis. Sin cut. Another sin cut. Oh! About to drop something. Okay. Oh, some Kaiser stickers. Everybody likes Kaiser stickers. Put a couple of those in there. And don't mind me. I'm just rummaging through and going through my little drawers with stickers. I'm going to put a few Kaiser stickers in there. There's a Vosteed Nightshade sticker. Oh, yeah. I'm at about a quarter pound of stickers in here. Flytanium. Another CJRB sticker. Another CJRB sticker. We'll put 2 of those in there. Okay, let's see. Do we have, I don't see, I don't think we have, nope, I'm going to get one of those. All right, don't mind me. Lee Ward said I won a cool O knife from Beez about a year ago. So let me split screen here. Okay, we have a mermaid sticker for the Boca Mermaid. I can't remember the name of this knife. It's this cool CJRB knife. There's one of those, and here's another cool one. There's 2 of them. And then here's a Vosteed Nightshade, one of my all-time favorite knives ever. There's a Nightshade sticker. And then a couple of these Kaiser stickers, Kaiser Friday Club stickers. And then here's a couple more of these stickers right here, Kaiser 10th anniversary stickers. A Mad Yako sticker, shout out to Mad Yako, or Yoko, I always say Yako. A Sin Cut sticker, there you go, there's a knife. And then here is the We Banter sticker. The giveaway is worth it for the stickers alone, said Blaze. There's a Sin Cut sticker. There's enough stickers here to cover a lot. You cover a whole locker with these things. Flytanium sticker. And a Said Stevie sticker, NW. I don't know if that means Northwest. I'm not sure what that means. But it looks like it has magic mushrooms on it. And a EDC Roundtable sticker. Shout out to EDC Roundtable. You can go there and get leather stuff and Hanks and Brian F. Hey, where's Brian F? Where you at, Brian F? Brian F sells some cool stuff on there. And OCD for EDC sticker. A giant Smoky Mountain Knife Work sticker. And did I already show the Splitting Slices sticker? I had one in my hand. Did I already show it? There's so many stickers on the table now. I could have sworn. Oh, yeah, it's right here. There's your Splitting Slices sticker. One of the OGs, baby. That's a Taco Bell packets amount of stickers. Yeah, it's a lot of stickers. So if you like stickers, you're gonna be good to go. Oh yeah, stickers. Lee Ward said I live about an hour from Smoky Mountains. If you haven't been, you should go. I still haven't been. And then here is a Crow's Blade and Woodworks. And here's a Crispy Donut Community sticker. And a Tecto Gear patch. So there's another patch. So if you like patches, you got a couple, at least 2 in there so far. And a Devo Knives sticker. How about that? And from Mrs. Beez, you got a little piece of honeycomb with some bees on it sticker. Okay, so there's that. Now, let's see what else we've got going on here. Okay. How about, since we've got stickers, I heard that there's a possibility there may be a flashlight involved here. So far we have stickers, candy, what do you call this? A first aid kit. Why don't we put a brand new concept pry bar in the mix? How about that? How about a brand new titanium pry bar? I remember when I didn't have a pry bar and I finally got my first pry bar. I was excited. Let's see. Blue, pink. Okay. So what I'm going to do here, this is the box it comes in. I'm going to put it in the box so you get it brand spanking new. It's never pried anything. Not even eyes. You're a flashlight. I love it. Bass Pro Shops. I like Bass Pro Shops. They're cool. So there you go. Brand new pry bar. titanium pry bar in this giveaway. And, you know, it wouldn't be, and there's also a keychain in this giveaway. And it wouldn't be complete without a really nice flashlight. 2,000 lumens of power. 2,000 lumens of raw power at 260 meters. Are you hearing the words that are coming out of my mouth? You're talking a long ways. This is a Through Night TN12 V6. The Through Night TN12 is a fantastic flashlight. Mine, I believe, is upstairs next to the door. It is a great flashlight. I'm just going to see if one is down here. I don't think it's down here. No, it's. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Oh, gosh. I am blind. I cannot see now. I turned it on and dropped it. And I can tell you that it dropped from more than 3 feet and it's still A-okay. Extremely bright. Oh my gosh, it is super bright. This is the Through Night TN12. A very nice flashlight. It comes with a lanyard. You have the tail cap right here. Gosh. 2,000 lumens, and it's no joke. So you have the tail cap, and then you also have the side switch right here with the indicator. This is gosh, I am blind. Whew. Delaney said 260 meters is pert near 300 yards. Yeah, that's pert near 3 football fields. Oh my gosh, I need eye drops. Lee Ward said, what kind of battery? A good one. Top Dog's in here. He knows. Top Dog knows all about it. He gifted me a TN12 and he gifted one to my brother. Top Dog knows his flashlights. This is a fantastic flight. It's been on many dog walks. And you can charge it right here. USB-C charging, which is very nice. Very, very nice. Back in the 90s, the 2,000 lumen video projector cost $2,000. Blinded by the light. Patched Carcass said 18,650. I don't know. Let me look. I would guess probably. Let's see. Oh, no. Oh, yep. Yes. Look at this. 3,400 mAh. 18,650. Look at that. 3.6 volt. How about that? Moose said, thank you for demonstrating the power of a high lumen torch for self-defense. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 18,650. I can't, Mrs. Beez, I think there must be something wrong with the tail switch or something on her favorite little light. I can't, 1 minute it'll work, the next it won't. I can't figure out what's going on with it. Yeah, this dude is, oh, it's fantastic. It's a great flashlight. So that right there is worth the giveaway. I'm telling you, right there. So pry bar, first aid kit, fantastic. 2 bajillion candle watts of power. And I dropped it from, I dropped it from 4 feet high and nothing happened. So there's a nice little drop test for you. Has anyone heard of TAC Knives, patented dual action auto manual knife? Revved up like a deuce, another runner in the night. So that's what it says. Through Night does make good lights. There was something else I wanted to add. I mean, as if we don't have enough stuff here. I might have to run upstairs real quick before we do this giveaway, though. I'm going to add a random keychain that Mrs. Beez donated. It says germ. I think it's some kind of is that a glow in the dark something? I think it's some kind of like purse brand. Let's see if it's glow in the dark. I'm not gonna look at it. No, it's not glow in the dark, but a germ keychain. That. And let's see what else we got here. Let's see. What else we have interesting? Very, very interesting. So I'm going to make this a 2-knifer giveaway. Kevin Smith and Knives, what's up? Here is, it's a Firebird. Or free tiger knife. This one, let's see, it has a flipper. It doesn't have a strong detent. You might want to strengthen the detent a little bit, but it's a good beater knife, without a doubt. It's drop shutty. I'll probably put it in a Civivi pouch or a Kaiser pouch, one or the other. Probably a Civivi pouch. Yeah, this it's very, 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 very comfortable. The ergos are, they're mwah, chef's kiss. Very good ergos on this thing. Let's see. It says somewhere what it is. It's the FT41, Free Tiger FT41. Brandon Heilman has been a member for 2 months with a super chat. He said, "What's up, Beez? Hope everyone's having a good night." You said beater knife. Yep, it's a beater. You can just to throw it in the back of the truck bed. Manfred Mann's Earth Bend version, the best. Splitting said, can always use another. Yeah, I mean, this is the kind of knife that you're like, I don't want to. I want to do something kind of crazy, you know, or like you got to scrape off some rust or something like that, you know, just abuse it. This is the kind of knife. I mean, but it doesn't have to be. This could be your everyday carry for that matter. It's a nice knife. Has a pretty decent edge on it too. Oh yeah, it has a good edge on it. Oh, that's pretty nice. Nice drop shutty action. It's just yeah. Let's see. It just, the only thing is just doesn't have a super strong detent, but boy, is it drop shutty. Look at that. How about that? I'm going to let you guys look at all this stuff and think about winning. I got to run upstairs real quick for a short intermission while you consider all of the things that are in this here giveaway. Let me take off my mic real quick. Dwayne K just put up a link for the giveaway comment video, and I'll be right after these messages. Right back. And we're back. Lee Word, I never tried 14C28N. Stacy said, I got pee now. Oh, much better. I'm good for another 4 hours. Oh, wait a minute. I got to work tomorrow. And I still have to make my lunch too. You know, adulting type stuff. Okay, so here we have a big one. So all you guys that like the bigger knives, your ears just perked up. And all you people that just want a knife in general, your ears perked up, because this is a CJRB something. I'm going to show you what it is. El Madison said, oof, working on the weekend. Yeah, I normally work Sundays, but this week I am working Saturday and not Sunday. I have to do that about every 5 weeks is the rotation that I have to switch around. So I am working tomorrow on Saturday. Okay. I like big knives and I cannot lie. Stacy said adulting sucks. Yeah. Yep. Oh boy. Yeah, it's a big one. I know which one this one is. Wait till you see it. Brand new CJRB. Actually, there's no knife. You're just getting this really nice CJRB case that you can carry knives in. There you go. Nice case. Anybody have a guess? What do you think this is? It is a large knife. It is not a pyrite. It's a large knife. Any guesses of what this might be? And if you've already left a comment in the comment video, then you're good to go. There, I just put it up again. You have to be present to win. I think that's obvious. Everybody knows that. And if you don't, well, you'll learn the hard way. Oh, look at this. Mr. Hate Nate with the $40 super chat. He said, oh, Grandpa Beez, congratulations, man. I'm so happy for you. And I know everyone here is too. I'm telling you, though, best first knife for the grandkid is a full serrated Spyderco Enduro with K390 blade steel, baby. Oh, that's awesome. Thanks, Hate Nate. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm going to get him, a full serrated Spyderco with K390 blade. And then my grandson will have K390 and I won't. That's awesome. Knives and Gears said, my guess, it's the Fugly. Nope, it's not the Fugly. Josh Brand said $100 says it's the CJRB. Hey, you never know. It might not be. It might just be a CJRB box. I've been known to do that. I've sent giveaways and boxes and stuff, you know. Hey, if you've ever won a giveaway from Beez, you know that I recycle packaging. There's no sense in spending even more money on boxes and packaging. I use recycled boxes and Amazon packages, like the Amazon bags, you know, you get stuff in. Rather than throw them away, I take my time to peel off the sticker and I use that to send giveaways. William said, why not a Crocodile Dundee Bowie? El Madicine said, mad respect for using packaging. Yeah, especially when you repackage as much stuff as I do. All right, so this knife here has a G10 handle, AR RPM 9 steel. It comes with, well, I'll show you. This dude is no joke. This is a big boy. I'm getting it out of the package here. This is the CJRB Resource. Would you look at it? I mean, just look at it. That is a big boy right there. Ooh, and oh, let's get in there for a little texture vision. Look at the texture. It's very nice. Very, very nice. Recycling saves the earth and money. Just look at all the resourcefulness. Would you look at it? I mean, just look at it and all of its resourcefulness. You know, that word actually works. And here's the thing. See how we have a pocket clip on this side and it's angled down? And on this side, it has milling for a pocket clip. It comes with the other side's pocket clip right here. And this nice case, you can put two knives, or you can put a knife and some gear, or in this case, you have your pocket clip. You have a really nice micro suede cloth right there. And Hate Nate, man, thank you very much for the $40 hairs. I appreciate it. For the $40 hairs and the laugh. Thank you, man. Here's the resource. Pow! Right in the kisser. Look at that big boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that thing. Recycled toilet paper works the best, Angelo said. Chris James said it looks like a cold steel. Mick Ranger said, I got to say, I kind of miss having Mrs. Beez tonight. I know, man. I know. William said, so many people's streams are backwards. How do you do yours so it's not? I don't know. Well, I can tell you that what I'm seeing is backwards. Like right now, I'm raising my right hand, and what I'm looking at, it's on my left. That is weird. I'm pointing at my hand. So I've gotten used to seeing everything backwards on the screen. So when I put my hand this way, it's actually going that way for me. But for you, probably, maybe it look, I don't know. This is obvious. Well, not obvious. This is my left hand with my watch on it, but it's on my right hand side. And yeah, everything's, I've gotten used to seeing everything backwards. So when I'm showing you something, right now I'm going right to left, and now I'm going left to right. I don't know. That's funny. This man is traveling backwards through time. I'm going back in time. Okay, so here's the resource. Nice stone wash going on. Big old. If I remember correctly, I haven't handled the resource in quite a while. I don't think that reverse flicking. Oh yeah, you can reverse. I was thinking this was one where you couldn't really reverse flick it, but you can. Okay. I was thinking there wasn't enough grab on that fuller, but you can reverse. It's not a fast reverse flick. Kyle said that would confuse me. Dude, I'm telling you, like when I'm showing you, that's why when I do this is the hardest thing to do. When I hold up a knife and I want to put two of them next to each other, doing this and lining them up and down is backwards. Your way and your waw and pitch, everything is backwards. So lining two knives up this way is the first hard part. And then lining up the pivots, because this, right, to me, it is completely backwards. You have to like retrain your brain, and you still don't. So just setting two knives like this, my right hand is going left and my left hand is going right, and this is backwards. It is funky. Dog One said that's a cool phone book of a knife. I want it. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, it's a beast. There's my hand in it. It is cold steel-esque. Now that you think of it. Okay, now touch your nose. Oh, that's funny. Read the third line from the top, please. So I have to look down at the bottom. What was I going to say about this knife? Oh, yes. So here's one thing about this knife is you can feel the edges are 90 degree-ish. What you could do if you want this mission, should you choose to take it, you could get some sandpaper and just lightly go like this if you don't like the abruptness. It's very 90 degrees. So if you ever get a knife with G10, see how it's not chamfered? You hear the word chamfered all the time, right? This one is not chamfered. So it's very 90 degrees like this. Instead of being rounded and chamfered, you can feel the edges. It's not a bad thing, but if you don't like it, you can always take some off really easy, G10. What's up, Sosa Blades? Yes, this is a knife. It's that big so you don't cut yourself. Yeah, man, you really want to cut something with this, man. I'm telling you. All right. Let me put this exactly how I found it. Where's the baggie that it came in? Wasn't it in a baggie? Did I take this out of a baggie? Or was it not in a baggie? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. I'm going to put it like I found it. P&W Funworks. Is Funworks in the Hive? Tim Stacy said, if you say your ABC's backwards, never mind. ZYXWVUTSRQ. I used to know it backwards. Richard Fleming said, what a great giveaway. Thank you, Beez, for the opportunity to acquire awesome EDC gear. Yes, sir. And thank you, Top Dog, for putting this together. Top Dog, you're the man. Kelly White said, I need to win so Brian can have 2 large knife wins tonight. Lee Ward said, I struggle saying my ABC's backwards on my best day. Yeah, and so why, when they do a sobriety test, do they get you to try to say your ABC's backwards? I don't understand that. It's hard enough to say them forwards. I'm sure there's some trick to it. I struggle to P&W Funworks. What's up, P&W? There he is. What's up, Mr. Funworks? How you doing, man? He said, I've been here since 5:20 p.m. My time, good sir Beez. Oh, you were lurking. You lurker, you. Just a swinging. I remember the first time I heard that song, I was at an old, like an old dive bar with my papaw. Everybody and their mother, everybody smoked. You know, you could barely see across the room. The smoke is so thick. There's a jukebox playing, people playing pool. And that time, Mama's in the kitchen putting chicken on a fry, just a swinging. I remember that song because whoop whoop, that's the sound of the police. Okay, here we go. We are going to end it a little early tonight because I have to make my lunch still, and I got to get up early. And you should all be proud of me. I got this going in a good time. Smoky bars in a weird way. Yeah, smoky bars. Yeah, I was the outgoing kid though. I mean, you know, back then, it wasn't like the typical bar. It was kind of like almost like a storefront turned into a bar, but I was like the outgoing kid. So I was, you know, I was never shy. I'd go up and talk to anybody. And that's when you didn't have to worry about kids being abducted and all the weird stuff and oh gosh, I remember I'd go home from being there with my pap. You know, he'd go there and just sip on a beer for 2 hours. He could nurse a beer for 2 hours, just shooting the hay with the guys. But boy, you stunk like cigarettes. Oh gosh. Okay, here we go. Let's give this stuff away. I got to go over here and pull up the whatchamacallit. Stacy said, do yourself a favor, carry a cane in your car so when they ask you to get out, they can see you with the cane and they're not able to do any sobriety tests. Plus, they'll tell you failed whether you did or not. Let's pull up the random comment picker. And we'll randomly comment pick. You can pick your nose and you can pick your friends, but you can't pick your friend's nose. Random YouTube random comment picker. Random comment picker. YouTube random nose picker. Butt scratcher. What show is that from? Butt scratcher. Get your butt scratcher here. Butt scratcher. Yes, I did just say that. Oh gosh, that is bright. Wow. Holy cow. Family Guy. Yep, you got it. Let's see. Share my screen. Show our YouTube random comment picker. YouTube random nose picker here. All right. Put the link right here. Paste. Filter duplicate users. Number of winners 1. Show random names for 60 seconds. That seems to be pretty good. Everybody, if you watch closely, you'll see your name show up more than once, maybe twice or thrice or force. What's after thrice? Quads. Show random names. Get YouTube comments. 232 random comments, and I'm going to give anyone that hasn't left a comment a chance. There's people that come and go throughout the night. But here is where you go and leave a comment if you haven't already. Only leave one. If you've already left a comment, you're good to go. You're already there. So I'm going to redo the comments to see if it goes up by a couple. 232 right now. We'll give you guys a chance. I just put a link in the comments to the comment video. Butt scratcher. Oh yeah, the butt scratch. Great name for a knife. Lee Ward said, I smoked Marlboro Reds for 20 years. Finally quit when capes became a thing. Then quit too because they kind of suck. 1 in 232. That's pretty good darn odds. Yeah, I got to tell you. Papa needs a new pair of knives. I'll give you all a chance in case you didn't get in there. Don't scratch your butt with a knife. Yeah, don't do that. Hit the like button, you heathens. Yeah. How many likes do we have? We should have like over 300 likes at this point. Random comment. Okay. Random name 27264. Yeah, if someone's using a, I say it in the video, but if you're using a what do you call it, an alternate account or a second account, I reserve the right to disqualify anyone for any reason for the heck of it. So I can disqualify you after the fact, just so that's clear. And also another clarity, it can take 4 to 8 weeks for me to ship out your giveaway winnings. Just to clarify that for you new folks. Sometimes it's sooner, sometimes it's closer to 8 weeks. You never do know. I do live a very, very busy life, and I'm very happy that I do. I like being busy. I'm not big for downtime. Okay, back to the giveaway. Let's see. Full screen. Yeah, do I want full screen? No, I kind of want not full screen. All kinds of buttons that I get to push here. Okay, let's see if we added any more comments. Let's see what happens. 232 unique comments. Looks like everybody that is going to comment has commented. Okay. Let's pull this over here and get ready. I think that's about as large as I can make it. Let me see what it looks like on your screen. Oh yeah, it's large and in charge. Here we go. Smoking is bad, children. Okay. Drugs are bad. Okay. Okay, children.
No kidding. No kidding. Those are my cheesy posts.
But mom. Here we go. Comments. Everybody come across. Look at him. Speaking of turd burglar, where is he? Mark Durr. I'm seeing all kinds of names. Asso, Smith and Knives, Duzley, Brian. I want to know where Brian F is. Oh man, look at all that. Thanks for happy. Thanks, Beez. And I wish it slowed down, but it just stops when it stops. I'm here, baby. Elvis. I saw Elvis in there. Australia. Opportunity. Thanks, Beez. Livestream. Thanks, Beez. Hive. Wow, those words go by quick. I could make it last 5 minutes. We can literally see what everyone says. That actually might be fun. Maybe we'll do that. Remind me next week. We'll do it slower so we can actually see everybody's comment. That way we can see if some of the funny stuff people say. Thanks for the giveaway. Robert Willoughby, 2124. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Robert Willoughby. Dude, are you still here? I know you were here earlier. Did your jaw just drop? Robert, are you in here? Robert Willoughby. 2124. Are you in here? Let me see. Has he said anything? Someone said outstanding. He's outstanding in his field. Robert Willoughby, your name is up in lights. Let me see if I see you. A lot of people are saying congratulations. There he be. Wait a minute. I don't see it yet. There he is. He said buzz. Don't be too excited, bro. Oh gosh. Congratulations. All you got to do is send me an email with your screen name in it, or it's a screenshot of your YouTube login page. He said here, screenshot of your YouTube login page and your mailing information, and put your screen name in the subject line. That way I recognize you. Congratulations, man. You got a whole slew of really cool stuff, bro. Robert said that was my 4th comment. What? No, it wasn't, because it only picked one. Congratulations, dude. Big time. Very happy. Oh, wow. Well, there we go. There was another live stream. It's a little shorter than normal, but actually, truth be told, we only cut it by a half an hour. So it took me 45 minutes to do that giveaway. I guess it does take. I never really timed it before. Thanks to everyone for hanging out. Thank you, everyone that gifted Monhay some doll hairs. I really appreciate that. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I can't wait till next Friday. whole slew of Kaisers, all the new Kaiser releases right here. You can ask questions about them. You have a 10% discount code, good for 3 days starting next Friday at the Hive stream. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're giving away 3 new Kaisers next week at the Hive stream. So you don't want to miss it. I don't want to miss it. I'm going to be here. I guarantee you I'm going to be here. But thanks for hanging out with me. I love you all to pieces. I'm going to be responsible and get my lunch ready and go to sleep at a decent hour tonight. I love you. Remember, live life in the present. Keep a Band-Aid handy. And don't cut yourself.